Christmas Eve, everyone. I was building up to a big Merry Christmas there. So, yeah, Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Hope everyone's good. I'm joined today, as always, by my lovely husband and by Mia, as it's Christmas Eve. I don't know if anyone else is coming, but for now, it's us. Jimbo, how are you?
Let's all laugh at Chelsea. Let's all laugh at Chelsea. La 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 la. I'm good.
You're savage. I'm glad Mark's not here, bless him. You'd have heard
2-1, I lost.
I know. I knew they'd lose.
As if Christmas couldn't get any better. And we got presents tomorrow. Yay!
Such a child. Mia, how are you? Are you feeling festive?
Do you know what? Not really. I don't know what's wrong with me this year. I think it's just because I've been feeling unwell. I'm still not feeling quite right. So I've got not much energy, So I'm not feeling that festive. Although the kids are, they're like in a festive mood with their festive pajamas on. But yeah.
I'm not feeling festive that much either. I'm not going to lie. I've put my Christmas jumper on. I even went shopping with Wheels with our Christmas hats on, but I'm just not feeling it. I don't know why.
It.
I know, but you're just a child.
Yeah, but you know why I'm feeling it? It's because I watched Die Hard 1, the best Christmas movie ever. That's why.
No. Don't tell fibs, Jimbo. It's not a Christmas film. Let's have a look who's in the chat. We've got Drew Lala. She says, Merry Christmas Eve, you filthy animals. That's what we're watching later. Home Alone 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's what my boys' pajamas say. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.
I love that. Big up, Leo. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ellie says she's with her family cooking as well, so we'll join a bit later. Come on, you Spurs, and I'm not reading out the rest because that's blasphemous. Big up, Lee Smithy Smith. Hope you're doing good. And Roy, Merry Christmas to you. Hi, Ellie's inviting everyone round for dinner. Oh, if only. Drew Lala is saying, let's all laugh at Chelsea as well. And yeah, Leo is agreeing with Jim and saying maybe Die Hard will cheer you up, Mia.
If you watch Die Hard, it'd make you in the Christmas mood.
No, like watching loads of violence in that kind of way is going to make me in the Christmas mood.
It's what turns you on, isn't it? It turns me on.
What? Watching people get blown up?
Yeah, thrown out windows and all that. It's excellent.
Oh my God, I'm getting very concerned about you.
Well, I'm used to it because I get thrown down the stairs, so I like seeing other people get thrown out of windows.
But I don't blow you up.
Oh, you do blow me up.
Oh my God, Jim. You're such a filth bag, I swear to God.
You filthy animal.
Listen, how can you not say, if you can say the word blow and not expect like anything back from it, I don't know really what to tell you.
Exactly. But I did say up at the end.
I've got an innocent mind, so it didn't even cross my mind.
Oh my God.
What?
I'm not even going to go there.
And you're married to Jimbo. We need story time with Jimbo tomorrow. That's what
I'm saying nothing. I'm right by my future son-in-law now. As all the food is cooked and we're going to eat. And guess what? He's a Chelsea fan, so I played him your "Let's all laugh at Chelsea," Jimbo. Season's greetings, Nita. Hope you are well. Damn right, Jimbo, says Leo. We've put Home Alone 2 on. Yeah, you've got to have a bit of Home Alone on Christmas Eve. We always watch it Christmas Eve.
I will be absolutely wetting my pants later. That film is so funny.
Yeah. I like 2 better than 1. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, me too. There's so many good bits in the second one. And even the bit, I said it the other day to you when I was in the chat. Know the bit when they're in the hotel room and he's like, go on your knees and tell me you love me. And they all just look around, they go on their knees and say, I love you. Oh,
it's so funny, that film. It is absolutely hilarious. Drula, it is so windy here in Lincolnshire, and I believe in where Mia is as well.
Yeah, it's really windy here.
But hopefully that'll help Santa's sleigh move quicker through the sky.
I'm terrified to go down by the beach today. I won't go nowhere near that beach because I'll probably get washed away. I bet the waves are up so high from where it's so windy.
You when you go to the beach, you should be careful you don't tread on any shells because you might fall in. She's in the shell. Help me! I'm in this shell. Let me out.
And then I can change my name to Michelle.
Oh, good one.
Oh my God! Listen to this. This has just come through on my phone. Hang on, I need to find exactly where the bit is. Chelsea have now lost 19 Premier League games in 2023, the same amount of defeats Bournemouth have suffered this year. They've only lost more Premier League games in 1993 with 2 games left to play this calendar year. So if they lose one more game, that will be their worst record since 93.
And also, they've got four consecutive away losses as well.
Oh my God, I love it. It just makes me so happy to watch the mighty fall.
Newcastle have had 5, haven't they? Consecutive away losses.
Afternoon all, just jumping in quick as things to do, wishing you all a Merry Christmas and look forward to more great streams in 24. Big up Spurs GC TV. Jim giving me a solid advice. He knows what it's like to fall down. Hashtag save Jim. Big up, Ben. Big up to you. God, do you know what? I can't believe how cold it is. Aren't you cold, Jimbo?
No, I'm all right. I'd have my top off if I could.
Well, I'm glad you haven't got your top off. It's because I've got the wind coming through under the doors, under the bedroom door, and it's making me cold.
It's because you've got the bedroom window open. Shut the bedroom window.
No.
Do you know what? I got out of the shower the other day, right? And I went into the bedroom and I had icicles on my nose. It was so cold.
I wondered what you were going to say then about when you go out the shower in the cold. So I was preparing myself.
It was absolutely freezing in there.
Oh my God, it is so cold sitting here with that.
Go and shut the window then, darling.
No, because I like the sound of the woof.
There's not owls out there.
No, but the wind. There might be owls out there. 14 degrees there. Is it really, Ben? I don't know what it's like.
T-shirt weather.
I don't think it's cold. It's just that wind makes it cold. That's what it is.
10 degrees here, so it's not cold, but it's just, like you say, it's a real icy wind. But William came into the bedroom this morning and was like, Santa's in Russia at the moment. I've just tracked him on Nordic Tracker. I said, oh, is he? Oh, good. But the wind might get him about a bit quicker.
I said that to Alex. He was like, but Mum, and I was like, he's real. Look, I'm tracking him. Of course he's real.
Exactly that. Seasonal greetings to Kate, Jimbo, Mia and chat. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. His wife's name is Holly and Yippee-ki-yay means Merry Christmas mofos. No, it's not a Christmas movie at all.
Big up, Tony.
Not even a little bit. Big up El Dante, hope you're well. Good to see you. And Arthur Bushby, good to see you. Says it's 14 degrees here in St Albans. So I suppose it is quite mild. I hope it's not hot tomorrow, like warm. I like it when it's freezing on Christmas Day, no sunshine.
It's going to be warm tomorrow, darling.
Yeah, but when the sun's out,
change for one day.
It normally does. The sun's always out on Christmas Day in this country. I hate it. I want snow.
Yeah, I'm the same. I hate that we never have really cold Christmases. It's always that mild or.
We used to. When I was a kid, we used to.
What's happened to me as mine? We lost that for a minute.
It went. I think for me, we always have that horrible rain as well when it's Christmas. It's just really, really horrible. I want it to snow. I remember the only times it snowed near Christmas was on Alex's birthday one year, and then about 6 weeks after he was born in December. That's the only times I remember it snowing, because I went and got him weighed for his 6-week check, and it snowed.
Yeah.
It snowed one Christmas, Kate, when we had the shop.
Yeah, it
massively.
did. Yeah, you're right.
I remember the guy was delivering the papers to me, right? And I was standing outside the shop, and he parked his van. He parked his van on the road, and he was carrying the papers over, and his van started rolling down the road on the ice. And
God!
It was so funny.
Do you know what? The year in 2009, it was really cold before we had the snow. Because I had Alex on the 10th, so that was cold then. Then it got warmer in between for Christmas. It weren't like really cold, and then it snowed after.
Yeah. El Dante's asking us a football question. How will everyone feel when Chelsea sack Poch?
I don't give a beep.
Mia's feeling festive and spreading the love. I don't give a beep.
Well, all I know is he can never come back to Tottenham now.
I don't know if we could, you know. Football fans do forget easy.
No.
If he came back and started winning, I'm not sure about that.
No, he can't come back to Tottenham.
Why would we want, after we've had Ange, who's a winner, why do we want that loser?
Oh, poor Poch.
No.
I won't feel sorry for him because I just can't understand why he ever went there in the first place. It was just an awful. Well, I'm going to swear. It is an awful shit show
It's
of
a
club.
massive payday for him, isn't it? Because if they sack him, he's going to get a fortune. Football's the only job you get sacked and they pay you off.
He's surely got to be given the whole season. Big up, Daniel E. Good to see you. Ben saying, funny how we all see Christmas as a snowy holiday, even though the basis of Christmas is somewhere where it barely ever snows. Yeah, that's true. It is true.
But that's if you believe in the religious side of it. I don't, so.
Yeah, that's true. Have you actually spoken about yesterday's game? Because I'll be honest, I was not impressed. Well, we did touch on it, Daniel. We weren't very impressed either. It was a bit of a mishmash shambles, but we got the 3 points, which was good. But
I was impressed.
No, you weren't.
I was.
Only with Vic, Big Bad Vic. He was.
I was impressed with the 3 points.
Who cares about Poch? I'm prepping Christmas dinner. Oh, bloody hell, already? God help us and save us. Have you got lots of people going around, Drula? A very good afternoon, Ian says, hope you're all well, having a great weekend. Happy Christmas to you all. Have a great one. Lots of love. And to you, hope you get a bit better. Because we had no players in August. Oh, you're talking about Leeds. I don't even know how Leeds are doing this year. I've not followed them. I think they're
doing well, aren't they?
I don't know. I thought Ipswich and Leicester were the ones doing really well. Are Ipswich in the same league? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really follow the Championship that much. Poch went there because Levy never gave him the call. I know, but why? Why would you go?
I'm glad. I'm glad he didn't call him. I did not want him back. What is it? Everybody wanting their ex back. It didn't work the first time round. I never cried for Poch. I never wanted him back. When everyone was boo-hooing about wanting him back and Levy didn't call him, who cares? We've got Ange.
I love me. She's straight to the point. Chitty Chitty Chelsea, we hate you. Oh, I love Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Hey Spurs, thanks for Joe Rodon and Spence. Really good players. They're really not. They might be good for you, but they're not good enough for us. Sorry.
Yeah, they're apparently doing really well at Leeds, from what I hear.
I'm not sure about Spence, but I wouldn't have Joe Rodon back if you give me money with him. It is just pony. Drula's just sent me a picture of her turkey. It looks lovely. El Dante says, we deserve to beat West Ham. We lost. We deserved to drop points yesterday, but got over the line. That's the way football works. Just hope Romero's injury isn't serious. Yeah, let's hope so. Merry Christmas, Mia, Kate and Jim from Matthew. Same to you. I look at performances, Jim, mate, not just results. If you were genuinely impressed with that yesterday, then fair enough. He wasn't. What was you saying, Jim?
No, I weren't. Right, Leeds are third. Leicester are first with 58. Ipswich is second with 52. And Leeds are third, joint third, with Southampton with 45 points.
Okay.
And then the next one down is 36 points.
Okay.
So
big up Bobby K with a super chat. Said, good morning, everyone. Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. Very best to you all. Much love to everyone from the Free Spurs boys. Much love to you, Bobby, and your lovely family. Hope you all have a lovely day tomorrow. Villa's in the house. Villa 82 says, Merry Christmas, me and Jimbo and Kate up the Villa. Villa messed up, didn't they? Could have been top of the league at one point, and they just managed to get a. Did they? Hang on, did they draw? They did, didn't they?
They drew in the end.
No, Villa. They drew right at the end, didn't they?
Yeah, they drew.
Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah, not enough if you want to win the league, I don't think. But I don't think anyone really. I wanted them to. Wouldn't have been minded if they'd have won it, but it was a long shot. That's what I'm trying to say in a really bad way. Everyone wishing everyone. No, it was a turkey crown, same as what I've got. Third, but best team in the league apparently. Worked that one out. Yeah, that's Leeds. That performance was awful from everyone, but Bixar, Porro, Sonne, Richie's starting to hit the groove, and so I'm pleased for him. Yeah,
that's half our team then. Like half the team did all right. We just had moments. I think it was that first half hour we were very good. Then we did lose it, but we did have opportunities as well. So it was a bit of a mixed match, like I say, a mishmash of a game, really.
Yeah. Zaniola equalised, Jim. Remember, because you went, oh, he's meant to be the next best thing, and I've not seen anything of him, and then he scored. Like always happens when you open your mouth. VAR robbed us. I don't remember. I remember you having a goal disallowed.
A goal disallowed, yeah.
Villa were very flat and slow, didn't show enough. Agreed. We should have had a penalty for the pull on the shirt on Watkins. Don't remember seeing that and thinking it was a pen. I can't remember. It was a few days ago. So much has happened. For where you've been last couple of months, did your mum finally let you have the Wi-Fi password again? I thought I'd just do a little festive show because obviously it's the big day tomorrow. But I wanted to ask, what is the best Christmas present you've ever received? And that's to you two and me and the chat as well. What's the best present you've ever received? So, Jim, I'm going to go to you first.
Best Christmas present I've ever received. Can you come back to me in a minute?
Yes. Mia?
Can I have a think?
Yes.
Do you know what? This is like a really silly thing, but it's when I was a kid, I only asked for one Barbie doll. And Santa said, because I was so good, he got me 3 different Barbie dolls because that's literally all I asked for. And it was just such a lovely surprise to wake up and have 3 when I literally just asked for one. That or my typewriter. I was begging my parents for a typewriter and they bought me a typewriter. So probably something like from my childhood because it's more sentimental when you're a kid because you think it's Santa.
Yeah. I remember wanting the My Little Pony castle and I just thought I'm never going to get it. And then I got it on Christmas morning. I was just so excited. But my favourite present that I've ever got was Jim asked me to marry him just for Christmas Day. So that was probably my favourite present with my ring. And just the fact that he asked me right near Christmas.
I'll probably say as well, my dog, because we got Minnie on Christmas Eve. So
yeah, we got Jasper New Year's Eve, didn't we, Jim? Do you remember?
Yeah, I only heard after that because it kept sticking. I don't know if it's
you're lagging.
This computer, right? Why?
I don't know, but you're lagging. You'd be better doing it.
I'll come back.
I don't know why his computer's so crap. I really don't, because he.
I'll come back in.
Okay, darling. Because he. I've just checked. There's no update. So, turkey crown and leg of lamb. Oh, Ben got a PS3. Matthew got a PS5 by his girlfriend, and Grand Theft Auto by his dad. This is nice. Finding out my sister was pregnant when she had lost 7 children before she finally got pregnant. Oh my God, that's so lovely.
That's
that
amazing.
Could be the best present ever. Look who's in the house. Leo, dressed as an elf.
Favorite elf. What's going on, homies?
What do you mean favourite elf? I'm the favourite elf, excuse me.
Well, then I'll be the second favorite elf. Sorry, Mia.
I don't know Elf Wars. Not Christmas.
Yeah, no fights at all. I will gladly take second place, Mia. No worries at all, especially for you.
How are you doing, Leo? Are you feeling festive?
You know what? I am. I've been. I have some shopping to do a little bit later, of course, because I procrastinate. But it's snowing outside, so I mean that kind of sets the mood itself.
Yeah. Is it? Do you find it less festive? I mean, have you got your kids at all over Christmas, Leo?
So my youngest daughter lives with me. She's with her mom in Mexico. My oldest daughter left the house like 8 months ago. I mean, my kids aren't here with me now, but they will be with me when I go to my mom's later on.
Oh, okay. So that'd be nice.
Yeah. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, can hear you absolutely fine.
So
go on.
What about you, Kate? I mean, I've been kind of tuning in, and I've kind of been hearing that you guys aren't really like 100% into it today just yet. I mean, but there's still some time. I mean, Christmas is tomorrow, so just watch a couple movies, hang out
Yeah.
and get some good vibes. And I guarantee you, you're gonna come tomorrow morning, you're gonna wake up with a huge smile on your face, ready to open up some gifts.
Leo, Jim wakes me up about 4 a.m. every Christmas morning like a child, and I have to tell him
Well,
to
that's
go
how it
back to
should
bed.
be.
No,
That's
I
how it
have to
should be.
say to him, go back to bed, Jim. I am not getting up at 4 o'clock. He's so, I've never known, because he had a really crap childhood and his parents were vile. Now, every Christmas to him, it's like he's reliving his childhood that he didn't have. So he is so excitable. It's honestly,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable. He jumps out of bed. He can't wait to get the presents opened, honestly. And I always make him wait till William's opened all his presents. And he's like itching. I can see him like, hurry up, William, because he can't wait to open his presents. He's such a child.
Do you know
Yeah, big
what?
up.
I get up quite early. I'm not someone who lays in bed late or anything, so I get maybe about 7 o'clock. But I've told the boys, if they dare wake me up before then and ask me to open presents, I'm chucking their presents in the bin. I've told them, you do not dare come and wake me up any earlier. I will, honestly. I will not have any of that bloody nonsense. Now they're bigger as well. They're older. So I'm like, no, you're teenagers. You don't need to wake up at like 5 o'clock. When they were little, Jake was the worst. He used to wake me up at like 4 because he never used to sleep anyway. So he'd just wake up and think it's morning and be like, Christmas, come into me. I'm like, no, child, off you go.
Big up everyone who's come in, Adrian and Adrian, both of you, big up to you. Leo, what's your best Christmas present you've ever received?
A best Christmas present. I could say like I think it was 2 years ago. My family gifted me a Spurs jersey, a Ledley King jersey.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have a couple Ledley King jerseys. I think I told you on your show, I have a signed Ledley King jersey that's like my prized possession. And then yeah, so I have my Ledley King jersey that my parents bought me for Christmas. So just little things like that, right? I'm more of the type of person, I like to see the smile on my family's faces. Like my mom, I have a thing of giving my mom flowers a lot when I go, maybe Thanksgiving, for the big days, I'll take my mom flowers. And I just kind of have, to me, putting a smile on people's faces, my kids' faces, my family's faces, goes a lot more than, a smile that they could put onto my face. If that makes, I mean, I don't want to sound selfish, but like for me, when I cash my check and I'm spending my money, it's a lot easier for me to spend my money on my little ones than it is for me to like buy this for myself. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so, yeah, for me, I think Christmas is just literally like just spend time. And sorry to like kind of go off on like a little tangent, but like I spent a lot of Christmases away from my family on purpose when I was addicted to drugs, right? And so I forced my family into a lot of situations that like I'm at fault for that. So now being able to spend time with them is definitely like later on when you guys, if anybody's streaming and I'm like, when I go to my mom's house, I'll hop on so you guys could see like the amount of love that like my family gives to me, because like I missed a lot, and like I have to be festive. I've never worn a freaking hat like this. The first year I'm ever doing it, right? Because like you got to do new things, right? You got to change, and like you just got to try it, and like I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Jim feels that a bit, because Jim was in the same position as you. He was an addict for 4 years and missed out on,
Yeah.
quite a lot. And I think it took him a while to realise that he deserved to be happy again and to have all the love and everything again. So again, I
Damn
think that's another reason he loves Christmas so much.
Leo,
my homie.
you're right.
Jimbo, did you ever have a chance to think what your favourite Christmas presents have ever been?
I don't know. You bought me so many nice things. Maybe my phone. I love my phone. I absolutely love my phone. I've had it a year now, and I still love it as much as the day you give it to me. My Nokia. My
No, it's
flip.
not a Nokia. It's a Samsung, you donut. Galaxy Flip.
Samsung. Sorry.
Nokia. He loves it so
So
much. He don't know what it
I,
is.
is
I
that the
don't know
phone
the
that you
Samsung.
can
I got
hold it like this
confused.
and then?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
I don't know.
can't.
You've bought me so many nice presents, but maybe ask me on Monday night. Might be something different.
Okay. Leo was just saying because he was an addict, he missed a lot of time with his family at Christmas. But now he has a real big Christmas with all his family together. And I said, you missed out on a
4
lot,
years,
really.
four Christmases I spent on another planet. So, but I did meet some aliens, so it weren't that bad.
I hope you're not including me in that. It's all about moving on and family time. So what time is it with you now, Leo? Is it morning?
Yeah, I woke up at like 6 and some change so I could watch Ash and Bobby K, and I seen that you were coming on, so I just been up, and like I said, I got some stuff to do, so after this I'll hit the snow. It's snowing outside, so the out-of-towners don't know how to drive.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I want snow.
Yeah,
I'll send you a video later. I mean, just so you can see, just so you can
just to
see.
rub it in.
Make us jealous, Leo.
No, that's not what it's for. It's so you guys could feel a little bit of the Christmassy vibes I'm trying to share with you.
Yeah. Well, we're on tomorrow. Mia's on at 6 UK time, and then I'm on at 7 UK time. So this is a hard question because I know it's not a very nice question, but is there a present? I mean, I remember my crazy auntie used to always buy us really random, weird, like florally patterned jumpers and scarves and just really random, awful things that you just wouldn't like ever wear. So they were the worst presents, but they were the funniest presents because every year we used to be like, oh no, it's Auntie Margaret. What's she bought this year? But is there any awful presents or worst presents that stand out in your mind, Mia?
A week before Christmas, the email proving that my ex was cheating on me. That's probably quite a bad one.
Oh, that's not much that can get worse than that. Let's be fair. That's
it's pretty bad. And that's actually a week after Alexander's birthday. So it's in between Christmas and Alex's first birthday. That was fun.
Wow. I don't think anyone's going to top that. But Leo, have you got anything?
I used to get books that I didn't read.
Not quite as bad, but
Mia takes it with that one, and I'm sorry to hear that, Mia. But yeah, I used
to
get like these books.
Go on, Mia. I'll let you tell Jim what your
it was an email finding out my ex was cheating on me, Jimbo, a week before Christmas.
That's terrible.
Bastard.
Yeah, it's what it is.
Well, his loss, Mia, if I may say so. Like it's his loss, honestly.
The way I see it is, it is what it is, and the boys, it's their dad. So I try and stay away from being too saying things about him. But yeah,
Leo, is that true?
No, they're native to England and England only, Kate.
England don't have mountain lions, do they?
I know they don't. They're
Don't start confusing me, please.
I just want to say those morning conversations make my day, Kate. I swear.
Jim and I are actually starting a new show called Educating Kate.
Educating.
I don't understand about the world. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to try and educate me as much as we can. But I don't know if they're.
Pick up my homie Ben.
Jim,
they do have mountain lions here. Sorry about that.
Wow. Oh my God. Have you got a worst present you've ever received, Jimbo?
I've got I think 3, but I don't really want to say in case he sees the stream.
We ain't going to be any. Why is it from? Whisper.
I can't because if I whisper and he watches the stream here.
Well, what's it begin with?
Uncle Steve.
Enough said.
I know what yours. Socks.
Well, he bought me some Tottenham socks that were made for a fucking 10-year-old.
Yeah, they were too small. They were too small.
And he bought me a jigsaw. Never done a jigsaw in my life. That's another Christmas. And he bought me a book. Don't read books.
He struck out on all 3.
That's 3 different Christmases. Steve, if you see it, I'm sorry, mate, but it's just.
But in his fairness, he did also buy us a signed Gazaniza
glove. He's bought some nice stuff, but
yeah, that was quite funny because I ended up with the socks. and the book is still in the cupboard. And what was the other? Oh, Jigsaw's still in the wrapper.
Oh, this is hilarious, Bobby. That's hilarious.
Have you seen the video of the grandfather that gives his grandson Mein Kampf when he asks for Minecraft?
Yeah. It's hilarious.
That's the book by Hitler, right?
It's it's his book, yeah.
And he asked for Minecraft, and his granddad thought he asked for Mein Kampf. Oh my god, that's so funny. Bless him. I'm gonna have to look for that because I've not seen that.
Also, what was going through the granddad's mind to think that his grandson would want something like that? Did he not be slightly concerned to start with on why he actually would want something like that?
Yeah. That is weird. We couldn't open our presents till after breakfast, and my mum used to save the paper so we couldn't rip it. We've always been like that, but we've changed tradition now, haven't we, Jim? We eat breakfast while opening. We don't make William
when you wake up. The time to wake up is have a cup of tea and open presents.
When we used to go to my nan's, we would have to all get up and then have a full English breakfast and seconds, then tidy up, wash and wipe up, then make another cup of tea before we was allowed to sit down and open our presents. And
oh my god, I think I might have weeded my knickers by then.
We used to do that though, Kate. We used to go to my nan's house and we used to all have to wait. We always used to have a bacon sandwich and then we'd be allowed to open our presents.
Yeah, but not in this house. As soon as everyone's up, we have a cup of tea and that's it.
And William, right? You have to wake him up Christmas morning. Oh my god! Even when he was a kid, you have to wake. I can't remember when we didn't have to wake him up.
You won't have to now.
It's like, what the fuck? There's presents to open and you're in bed.
Yeah, because not everyone's a psychopath like you and wants to get up at 4 a.m.
Oh my god, I would have swapped children with you. You could have had Jakey wakes up at ridiculous times, Jimbo. He was up really early. He's a psycho child. He used to come in my bedroom, stand at the end of my bed and be like, come on, it's Christmas time. I'm like, no, it's dark.
No. The psycho is denying the kid the opportunity to rip up his presents at 4 in the morning.
They are, I'm with you.
Merry Christmas, Moondog. Thank you very much for the super chat.
Happy Christmas, Moondog.
To be fair, Mia, I don't think the poor old fella knew what the book was about. He just got what he thought his grandson wanted. Oh, bless.
It's a funny clip.
Everyone's talking to each other. Worst Christmas present ever, chicken pox. Oh, yeah, that's not nice.
Oh, yeah, both my boys had chicken pox over Christmas. When they were little, they went to nursery. Jakey got it, and then Alex got it straight after. So they both had it over Christmas. We couldn't go nowhere for Christmas or New Year's because they both had chicken pox.
Oh my god!
Bobby's one. Did you read Bobby's one?
Hang on. Chippy says, "Giving your granddad Mein Kampf. That's as bad as Jim giving Kate Darwin, the origin of the species." I've decided I don't believe in any of that. I've made my mind up. I don't believe in evolution. That's all I'm saying.
It's been proven. The evolution's been proven.
I found out from our Uncle Frankie that there's no resemblance human DNA and ape DNA. There's no resemblance, so we didn't evolve from monkeys.
But hold on, if you look at something like I thought gorillas are actually our closest in DNA. When you look at their DNA, we're close with them with our DNA.
I need to find. See, these are the things. There's just so many questions that need.
There's been proof of evolution because the skull shape of cavemen, as we've gone along, the shape of the skull has evolved. So that's evolution, right?
Yeah, but that could be we're in a giant simulated computer game and they've leveled up.
Okay, I swear you're being deliberate. I think you're being deliberately obtuse. I swear. I'm like, honestly.
Look at Jim's face. I swear, I do sometimes think we're in a computer game. I don't think that. I'm not sure I believe in evolution. I just think people tell us because they don't want us to know. I've had shingles. I had it about 4 years ago, and it's not very nice. Evolution is fact, Kate, not just
a sexual disease.
What?
Damn right, Ben.
What's that?
Is shingles a sexual disease?
No, it's what I had when you get the rash. It's like an adult version of chicken pox.
No, what it is it's not. It's if you've had chicken pox, it lays dormant in your system, and shingles is when it flares up again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
So you can't get shingles You can't get shingles if you haven't had chicken pox. You have to have had chicken pox to be able to get shingles.
Uncle Frankie, clearly the point of reference for all scientific research. Let me tell you, our friend Frankie knows everything about everything. And he said that we didn't come from apes, but he believes that God created man. Whereas I believe maybe we're part of a computer game. And that's all I'm going to say. Evolution is the most simple thing to understand. We all come from sea slugs that grew arms, climbed trees. It's so logical. No, I am not. No part of me has ever come from a slug. I'm just saying. Jim's my.
Right, I've just looked it up. We share 98% of our DNA is from apes.
Is that what it says?
Yep, we're 98%, 6% of our DNA with gorillas. See, I told you it's gorillas.
Yeah,
and
why
98% of DNA with chimpanzees.
Jim, can you turn your sound off, please? Or can you do it? It's so rude.
Yeah.
And you've lagged. You've lagged now because you're being stupid.
I'm sorry.
Honestly, you're so rude.
I thought it was on.
I'll get rid of him. I can't stand his attitude.
Domestic violence. Domestic violence.
You're lagging really bad, Jim, again. This is the
Jimbo.
question I've got.
Well, if you send William down, I'll get him to do it on my iPad, so I can come on the iPad.
Okay, I'm going to boot you out. It's getting on my nerves.
The reason that we still have monkeys is because there's no requirement for them to develop. When we were developing, obviously the world was developing, so therefore we developed into humans.
Wait, so I have here is one that's really gonna be crazy. So if monkeys evolved to humans in the past, is it still there a possibility that a monkey from today, later on in life, his family could then evolve into a human still? Right? Does that make any sense? Like,
I think
it's too late for the monkey to evolve at this point.
I think if the environment, because at the time, don't forget the environment was everything was developing, so everything was evolving, Leo. So I presume not, because like they still evolve.
It's done.
Listen,
now.
But they still evolve because all animals evolve to their environment. So if the environment was the correct environment, there's nothing saying that couldn't happen again, because it's environment, isn't it? When you see animals, they adjust to their environment, and that's how they settle in different places, because they obviously evolve and become settled with their environments. Then that's why they can be there.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm just saying, like, if they learn to evolve, then this current state of monkey can then, if like the world ends up becoming to a point where like they then need to evolve into something more, then let's just say in maybe 300, 400, 500 years, that.
Because like I say, it's all environment, because if you move monkeys into a different environment, they'd have to adapt. That's what I meant. Adapt. Yeah. All animals adapt to their environment.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, it's like that fish that's somewhere in another country, and all the water's drying up because of global warming, and now it walks on land. A fish.
Crazy. Yeah.
It's just mental. The world's just crazy.
Conspiracy.
Hey, Jimbo.
Hello.
How are you, Ben?
I've just heard that evolution is a myth. So
I never said that, Ben. I was trying to prove evolution and show them the way of evolution.
Yeah, why are we not evolving from apes now? That's what I don't understand at all.
See, that's kind of like where I was going with that, Drew.
We are evolving. Everyone's evolving constantly.
That's what I said, though. But if it was the right environment, Ben, right, monkeys could still have the possibility to evolve.
We look at whales. What is the whale's closest living relative? We said this the other day.
Hippopotamuses.
Exactly. So not only are things coming out of the ocean, things are going back in the ocean, because they used to be a beast and they've evolved to go back in the water. So things are not only going that way, things are going that way as well.
I'm so confused. But we're not evolving, are we? We're just the same. We don't change.
But
We've
we
changed
are.
quite a bit.
Of course,
We're getting smarter. We're living longer.
That's right. If you look at the 1900s compared to now, Kate, if you think about 100 years of evolution,
taller, we're stronger.
How different we are from 100 years ago. Of course, we evolved.
Yeah, but surely
remember, evolution doesn't happen in 100 years. It happens in millions of years.
Exactly. But that's what I'm saying.
It's natural selection, as they call it. The people with the best genes make children. The people with stupid genes fall off a roof because they're too busy trying to, I don't know. And smart
they're
people.
Arsenal, otherwise known as Arsenal fans.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. I don't think we've evolved. I think medicine's better. That's why we live longer.
But that's evolution.
If you look at the Victorian era, how small doors were. Look how much taller we are now.
And look at all
how
the
much
diseases.
Taller, we're stronger. Our hands are bigger.
And look at all the diseases they had with their bones and stuff then. But we don't have that now because we've evolved and we've obviously developed in the way that we eat, what we do with our bodies and stuff. So our bodies become stronger.
I dispute that we've evolved. Shaving technology and aftershave evolved. Yeah, we don't all walk around looking like cavemen. I'm just not sure I buy into it. I'm not going to lie.
It's a fact.
So what do you buy into, Kate? It's a fact. It's been proven. So I don't understand what you do buy into. If you don't believe in a God, then I don't understand how you expect this to have all happened.
Proven by whom?
Charles Darwin, who was a genius.
But do we think he's a genius, or was he paid to say that?
Well, he was paid to say that because he was paid to do research, and then he took his research and then proved it as a fact.
Yeah, but
you can't dispute facts, Kate. It's a fact.
You can, because we don't know if they are facts or whether the government want us to think they're facts. But I don't believe anything we get told. I'm not lying. I don't. I don't believe
Auntie
it.
Kate's gone full conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, just
2024.
Put your tinfoil hat on now. Like, honestly,
do you think the world is surrounded by a dome, and then that cats are going to push everything off?
Firmament? Is that what they call it? The firmament or something like that?
Yeah.
I know the world's not flat. I know it's round. And I know certain things, but I don't
obviously
know.
We thought years ago people did think it was flat, and why do we not now?
Archimedes turned up.
Because we obviously discovered and learned, and that was proven, exactly proven. That's what we're saying. Stuff gets proven all the time, Kate.
I'm not sure where we come from. I'm not convinced that we're not a lesser species and that aliens have just put us here as some sort of social experiment.
Like South Park? Like there were...
Yeah. Quite possibly.
We're actually a worldwide TV show, everyone.
We could well be.
Welcome to Galgamark.
I don't think anyone knows for sure. Dinosaurs evolved from birds and they evolved from fish. Now we see Bird's Eye making fish fingers. This evolution lark is so complicated. Let's get back to the caves before it's too late. Yeah, I'm not sure what I believe. We share 70% DNA with plants. We have not evolved from apes. Yes, see, I'm with Drula. Drula, I'm agreed.
We didn't evolve. We evolved from our Homo erectus, as they like to call it. Ooh, so there's a one, Homo erectus.
I've got a Homo erectus.
I bet you do, you sicko.
Door frames were made like that bed because nowadays doors are a standard size.
But we were also a lot shorter.
Well, Mia's still short. Does that mean she's not evolved?
No, my DNA just goes back into when we were short. Greek people are known not to be very
she's
tall.
Got short parents.
And also my back, don't forget ancestors as well. I come from a country that's not a tall country. In Cyprus, they're not tall people.
They're not tall.
Who has it been proven? Whom, Mia? I don't know what that means.
Millions of scientific experts.
So many. Look, all the history we've got in museums proving things. They do DNA tests on these things. They test all the different things that we find.
You can't
dispute it.
Something.
It's crazy to dispute it. I'm losing brain cells even thinking about people who don't understand evolution is real. It's been proven.
Well, I don't believe it. The phone has evolved about 100 times in the last 5 years.
Yeah, but that's just technology.
Yeah, and as our brains get smarter and we get better at building things, that is evolution.
See, Matthew?
That is evolution.
But there were microorganisms at Mars, so maybe we're from there.
No, because it's
We all know girls are from Jupiter.
Men are from Uranus.
We all know girls are from Jupiter, so.
We're not short. Heights always vary.
That's
right. You wouldn't make tiny doors if you had a load of people at 6'8" walking about. They'd be playing limbo every day, and they didn't have jukeboxes to play the limbo song.
Yeah,
every single person just had about 6 people outside their ass going limbo, limbo, limbo.
You know what? The other reason that we were short as well is because our backs and stuff were more compressed because we had more back prop. Because obviously we used to hunch over more. Like that's the thing. Don't forget. Evolution again has made us develop our bodies and our bones better.
All evolution theory has back to no, Coover. I don't think it's I said to William, well, I don't believe in evolution. He went, well, you don't have to, Mum. It's only a theory.
It's not a theory. It's a fact.
It's fact.
People who are really, really religious, like
they're idiots.
Well, you
they
can't
don't
say
believe in science. No, because what they say is what the problem with people who believe in religion say is when you say evolution's been proved, they say, "Oh, God created that evolution too." You can't have it both ways. Either God created everything, or evolution existed. You can't. They don't coincide. That's the problem people who believe in God have. But people who believe in God can't say God's been proven. Evolution has been proven. That's the difference.
It's fact. You can't dispute fact. It's not even fact. It's fact.
I don't believe it. Well, I'm going to look it up. Is evolution a fact? Yeah. It is both a fact and a theory.
But you've just said it's a fact.
Yeah, but it's also a theory.
But it's
the theory is based on fact. It's a theory based on fact.
Well, I don't buy it. I don't know, Jim. I don't know. It says evolution is widely observable in a laboratory. The fact that we need annual flu vaccines is one example of observable evolution.
Yeah.
The theory
of flu variates. Because we use better things to kill it, it needs to variate, so we beat it.
The theory of evolution itself is a hypothesis, scientifically accepted explanation of the incontrovertible fact that life and its many forms has changed over the years.
Incontrovertible, which means that it can't be it's basically proven, right? That's what that words mean. You can't disprove it. It's been proven.
Well, I don't believe we come from apes. That's all I'm saying.
We might not directly come from, but we've got the same DNA.
I just said Homo erectus. Homo erectus is what we evolved from, and then Homo erectus evolved from something else, and then that one evolved from that, and then that's how it works.
Hold on a second.
I'm not even an atheist, but it's just fact.
Well,
I'm an atheist, so I'm
Computer, you've got a minute on.
My homie, is very nice to see you. I did not get a chance to say big up to you, my homie.
Oh, they are homie. They are homie. Is that us and Bobby K? We need Bobby K.
I did ask Bobby K, but he didn't come.
Right. So what Coover says, scientific theory is not the same as hypothesis. It's a theory when it's been proven beyond reasonable doubt. Exactly. It's a theory based on fact.
Well, I'm going to question it. I'm going to get a scientific expert onto my show.
What you're going to unprove the fact.
No, I'm not going to unprove the fact, but I want to be convinced.
But I don't know what you're not convinced about and what you think actually is real. I just don't understand. Like my brain cannot comprehend how someone can have a fact in front of them proven and you don't know, you think it's some nonsense about aliens when that hasn't been proven.
No, I believe that certain things, like I said about the fish, that has changed and now it can walk rather than just swim in the water. and that certain animals have changed so they can adapt to their climate. Yeah, but I'm not sure people. The whole thing. Hi, Bobby.
It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K.
It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K. Doing the turkey.
Yeah.
This just evolved into my dinner tonight.
Oh my God, it's huge.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the first time he's ever had that said to him.
Mia, shut up, you grumpy sod. You want to talk about facts? Facts. Die Hard's a Christmas movie. You don't accept
No,
facts,
it's not a Christmas movie.
You're an opinion-based, narcissistic, psycho little Cypriot that should put on some town makeup because damn girl, that looks good.
Do you know what? There's actually a filter I found. I was looking through my Toonly and I can make myself into a bit like a Harlequin. I was looking at that. I was like, I can make myself into Harlequin. That's quite cool.
I don't believe you. You're going to have to take a whole bunch of pictures and send them to me.
And if you say
I think you're paying.
Oh my God, did Mia find me
that we evolved from apes? Because look how much hair I've got on my face. Only an ape would have that much hair on their face.
Well, maybe you evolved from a orangutan, but I didn't.
Kate, the only reason people don't want to say that we evolved from apes are because apes are out there petitioning that there's humans out there that they don't want to be associated to.
Damn right. No wonder.
That's all it comes down to. Sorry I didn't join right away, Kate. I'm
Hashtag animals are better than people.
24-pound turkey.
Animals are better than people.
No, not some, Ben. Not some. Not all. Not all. Yeah.
Oh, Jim can't get his computer to work. I don't know. Or you can come and sit next to me with William's chair. Oh, no, the dog's out.
No, don't go upstairs, Jim. Don't. Danger.
Danger, Jim Robinson. Danger.
Bobby, have you stuffed your turkey yet?
Just about to.
What have you got to stuff it with?
Homemade stuffing.
Oh, lovely.
What's your guys' opinion on stuffing turkeys? I think stuffing
the
turkey makes it cook unevenly.
Okay, you're not cooking long, buddy. This thing's going to be in the oven for 4.5 hours now. It's going to be.
I don't ever stuff it. I cook the stuffing separately.
Cook the stuffing separately, and if you want
no,
to
we do. I do enough to do separate as well. But I like stuffing. Yeah. It's the way I've done this now. It's been about. I've been doing the turkey for about 15 years now since Jay was little, and this recipe I started about 6 Christmases ago, I'd say, and it's become the family favorite. It's stuffed. Hickory flavored, hickory smoke flavor on top with the 2 pounds of bacon wrap on top. So 2.5 pounds of bacon actually. So yeah.
I wonder how long a flight will take me to get to Toronto from here, Bobby K.
2 hours, baby. I'll be at the airport. Tell me when you land.
You said 4 hours of turkey? Fuck, man.
2 hours. You got plenty of time. Dinner's at 5:30 at my aunt and uncle's, and you're welcome, man. You're always welcome in this house, Leo. You know that. Every single one of you is welcome, Leo. Mia only if she wears a clown makeup. I don't like angry Mia. She scares the shit out of me. But angry Mia in clown makeup, that's a different story now.
Coover, I have an MMU in theatrical physics from Oxford University, so I know what I'm talking about. We'll ignore the fact that MMU stands for mostly made up, and I'm lying my own.
This is why I love this man. This guy has been my Christmas present this year.
He's wicked.
Him to have him as a co-host is I think I won the lottery. No offense to any other content creator, but the chemistry I have with him, I don't think I have with anybody. I absolutely love that guy.
Yeah,
I'm lucky enough to be able to share a screen and share my life with all of you guys and a lot of the people in the chat. But that guy's got a special spot in my heart. That and
Jimbo,
I just got a crush on him.
Back for good.
Well, I hope this is better. I can't get in on the iPad. I don't know how to do it.
All right, Jim.
Stupid.
Hello.
Bobby's waving at you.
Hi, Bobby.
You missed my evolution. There we go. This thing evolved.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it evolved from a turkey to it's going to evolve to my dinner. Actually, my family dinner tonight.
I could eat that on my own.
You probably could.
22 or 27 pounds. Shit, I wrote it down. I better find that because it's going to affect my cook time.
Should we do our last Legends message of the year? Just realised that, isn't it?
Yes.
Hang on. Let's do it now.
Let's see that. Let's see.
Hello, Jardile here to the viewers that the girls that love Spurs or something like that. Come on, you Spurs. Thank you. Oh, happy Christmas. They do like a tasting menu.
Wicked. What he said, I don't know, but
no.
God bless you, Aussie.
It was hello to all the viewers of Just to Go Love Spurs or something like that. Someone
Correct.
here, and yeah, come on, you Spurs. Oh, and happy Christmas. It just makes me crease. I've watched.
He's so funny.
He's so cute, though.
He's
so
cute.
Yeah, what a guy indeed. What an absolutely brilliant human, and a massive shout out.
You had Mickey on, and we've had Mickey on, and he speaks so highly of Aussie because at the end of the day, when Mickey came in, he was challenging for his spot. So as a senior player, you'd think that the guy's going to shun you. He's not going to help you develop to the point where you could take his job. But Aussie was the opposite. Took him under his wing, taught him. You know, you hear stuff like that, and it's just so classy. It shows you the character of the person.
He still spends loads of time with Aussie. I think they're really close, but I just think it's just hilarious. He just blatantly just doesn't really have a clue what's going on, and it's just like
He would be the crazy. He'd be the crazy uncle at a party, the drunk one. Can you imagine Aussie Ardiles at a party drunk? That'd be hilariously funny.
That'd be wicked. That'd be wicked.
It would be very funny.
No, you know what it is? As these players get older, they tend to lose a little bit, right, Kate? Is that safe to say? Yeah, so that's why we know that obviously Stewie and Mickey were wrong when they said Kit Kats or chocolate.
And
No.
that Die Hard isn't.
I got you, Coops.
Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie according to Mickey. We all love Mickey.
So there you go. So that's two things Mickey was wrong on. Thank God he's a good footballer.
What does this mean? Has anyone taken on the topic of opposable thumbs with Kate?
Use your thumbs that move so we can grip things better.
So we can grip things.
Yeah.
Handy for something that he said at the end because you can move your.
You can move your thumbs independently.
Animals haven't got. When you look at cats and dogs, they haven't got opposable.
Sorry,
thumbs.
me and Kate. I use these two fingers to really get the stuffing in, right?
Try 4 fingers, Bobby. It's better.
I was about to say, Roman would just.
I've tried, but I got a tight bird here, innit?
What about monkeys? Do their thumbs move?
Shoot. Oh yeah, bird means something else for you guys.
Yes.
Sorry.
Ah, but cats and dogs. Well, cats haven't got thumbs, have they?
Exactly.
Ah, I don't even want to go down that road because I'm confused at the fault. Big up, Ash. Good to see you.
Morning, Ash. Really enjoyed that show this morning with you.
Yeah, we missed that. That was Jim's fault. It was. Oh no!
Oh God, Kate! It was my poor attempt to show the world that I do have some cultural value, and all I did was show how whitewashed I've become.
You didn't tell, Bobby. I thought you were doing 100. Everything good, bro.
Yeah, but that's because you didn't understand what I was saying at all. No matter if I made up shit or not.
Me, brother.
I've sat in a car. I've sat in a car with Bobby in Canada on the phone in Derby, so I know what he's saying.
I said we'll have to watch it.
Yeah, we was watching Wolves Chelsea, weren't we?
You know what? Credit to Ash though. She's doing, for somebody that's just hosted her second show only alone. She's doing a great job. And big up to Colin and Jose for giving her that platform and helping her out.
Have you seen this?
Back room, supporting her.
Jim Ratcliffe has officially bought 25% of Manchester United. It's officially gone through.
Where's the toxic alert?
Yeah, I haven't got one. We just go boo. I knew he was meeting them today. I didn't know it was all going to finalise it all today. That's not good news. But at least Chelsea lost. Yay!
Yay!
So, what's everyone doing on Christmas Day? Mio, I'm going to start with you and go round. Are you cooking? Are you having anyone over? What's going on?
We all go to my mum's for Christmas. So we carried on that tradition once my nan passed away, that we all still go to. Like now, it's my mum, so we go to my mum and we've got the kids, so we spend it with my mum and Jack and the boys. So all the boys together, which is always fun. The 4 boys together, they end up being really nice to each other for about half an hour, and then punching absolute shit out of each other. That's great fun.
I love the way she's done it timed. Just Mia's sitting there with the stopwatch, probably too.
Yeah.
49 minutes. One more minute of peace left. Jack, we've got 1 minute left. We've got a minute. And then as soon as the 30-minute timer goes ding,
Mia's one holding bets.
Mark, big up. You missed our introduction where Jim actually sung "Let's All Laugh at Chelsea, Let's All Laugh at Chelsea, la la la." But big up to Leo. Leo, what do? You go to your mum tomorrow?
Oh shit! Sorry about all the noise.
I was going to say there's some stuff in there.
Yeah. What, Leo? You going to your mum's tomorrow? Did you say with the family?
Yeah, so we do things on the 24th tonight. We'll do. So my mom is making menudo. I don't know if you guys know what menudo is. It's like a soup made of tripe, which I guess is like the inner lining of a cow's stomach, and with hominy and some other stuff in there. I think maybe some cow's feet and stuff like that. So it's a really good. No, it's a really good. I mean, yeah. Because some people don't like it, some people do. You either do or you don't. But my mom is making an alternative. My mom's making an alternative, which is like a pozole, which is like the same thing, but she'll put like just maybe shredded chicken instead of all the other nasty stuff.
Yeah,
and so like the kids and everything that like are more, I guess, have evolved to being more domesticated don't eat that. And but for us barbarians that still love the inner lining of a cow's stomach,
we have I bet you had one of those horrible stadium hot dogs, Kate, at the football.
No,
what's funny,
when you buy your sausages at your supermarket, do you just get the cheap ones, or do you get like the official tasty ones?
We don't actually eat a lot of sausages, do we, Jim? To be fair,
I never, ever. We never buy cheap food. I won't eat crap.
Yeah.
Cheap sausages are the best. The really cheap bangers, the ones that explode, they're bloody delicious.
Joe, what's funny
with the worst
is that
connective tissue, fat, it's delicious.
Joe, what is funny, if I mention what I used to eat when I was a kid, I used to eat sheep's heads and pig's heads, and we used to eat the brains. You eat all of it. Everyone's like, oh my God, that's disgusting. And I'm like, that's what I grew up with. That was normal in Cyprus.
Did they slow boil it?
They slow cook it in the mud ovens.
Slow cook it so it just shreds apart really good?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then you turn it over
tacos like
and
that?
eat the brains. The brains is the best bit because it's really nice with some lemon on it. Really good.
Yeah. Tacos. They call them sesos. Sesos, that's what it's called here. But yeah, I mean, so that's a tradition, right? Is to go to my mom's house and having tamales and then having that. This year, my mom didn't make the tamales. She's going the menudo and pozole route. And so I'll probably crash at my mom's house and wake up tomorrow morning, and yeah, like I said, just hopefully rip some presents up and just chill and have some good vibes. It stopped snowing. I just looked outside. It stopped snowing, so I hope it snows some more later on, because I would definitely love to wake up to like a nice white Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm grateful enough that I've been able to in the past. You know what I mean? I know some people haven't, and it's almost like cliche or nostalgic, right? To wake up, look outside your window, and it's snowy. You run downstairs, and so I guess that's still the little kid in me that wants to experience that.
Yeah. Mia saying about eating brains. That's what Frankie always said, that he eats brains. She said, I'll just put a bit of lemon on it. Lemon. Oh my God, no.
It's honestly, it's such a Greek thing. Like the things that we grew up with in Ed is normal to me. So when I told my English friends, then they freak out. I'm like, oh, that was just what I grew up with. That was normal in my life.
Yeah.
Ben, what are you doing tomorrow? Anything special?
No, not really. Christmas doesn't really happen in my house. It's not a thing. We have a turkey. Sit and watch movies all day.
So you're doing a stream in the morning?
Yeah, we're doing a stream tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Tottenham on tour, the world famous home of Levy Out. Just chilling out in the morning.
Well, that's nice. Yeah. That's a nice thing to do.
Did you not when you were little though? If you went to Cyprus, if you went back home, did you not have anything like that? Surely, like not now. I don't give it to my kids, but that was normal when I was little to eat.
Bobby
well, I mean, the head and the cheek is like it's not that rare, right? The brain is definitely something that's like for a bigger occasion or something. But like I could go to a lot of places here and they'll have birria, which is what that is. It's sheep or goat and it's cooked slowly and it's peeled apart. And it's like honestly, it's one of the biggest like it's exploding. Like the birria places in Denver is like really popping off. Like you're getting them everywhere.
Italians
everywhere.
eat a lot of pig cheek. The
Yeah.
real carbonara,
Yep.
not this fake carbonara. The Britain has ruined carbonara. We have ruined it by putting pancetta or bacon with it. Real carbonara with pig's cheek, or as they call it over there, guanciale. That is really salty and really thick and rich. When you have it with that, it's absolutely ridiculous. It is ridiculous. You're scoffing at real guanciale is unbelievable. Fry that off. All the fat from the cheek renders into the pan.
Oh, don't.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
It's making me feel actually physically sick talking about eating.
But it's just meat. But it's just,
like Jacob says.
It's just a bit of meat, though. It sounds good to me. That sounds delicious.
A real carbonara, where they cook everything. They put the pasta in with the oil because the oil becomes like, and then you put the pasta in, shove it in the egg, mix it round. It's absolutely
sounds
ridiculous.
Good to me.
It's just disgusting to think about.
We have ruined carbonara. We have ruined it. It's just like putting cream in carbonara. Putting cream in it.
Yeah. Isn't it only like 3 ingredients or something like that? Yeah.
Yep, 3 ingredients.
Yeah.
Guanciale, egg, pepper.
Sick. Yeah.
I couldn't be in anything that's
I'm pecorino. That's another thing that the British have done. It's another thing the British have done. When we make carbonara, we put parmesan with it or parmigiano. They don't have parmesan in Rome where carbonara's from. They put pecorino. Pecorino. They ruin it. So then you don't need to put salt on it. You just put a load of pecorino in it. It binds everything together. Delicious.
Oh my God. Bobby.
Hello.
What are you doing tomorrow, my darling?
Hopefully, Mama Kate.
After that 2 minutes, what's next after that?
Takes me 2 minutes to undress. It's 5 minutes actually normally.
2. That's being generous, isn't it?
So
that's him taking his clothes off.
Same color as me. You got that coloring right? Yeah. Okay.
Looks so yummy. I'm not gonna lie.
I will show you what I'm doing. Let's go for a walk.
Oh.
Let's go for a walk.
It's like through the keyhole.
I'm gonna come this way. I'm gonna be woken up by little Kay, probably at about 6 a.m. And we run downstairs and we spend some quality time with our friend here. And I watch them open all that crap up. And if they don't
and then you go downstairs
some gratitude,
little Kay, and you absolutely kick their asses.
Oh yeah, no, that's a given. Yeah, it will definitely be a game.
Kick their asses at FIFA.
Normally on Christmas Day, we tend to. My parents, they used to sleep over the night before, and then my kids would go jump on them at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, the way I used to when I was little. So the first year that happened, I remember my mom started crying, which was really sweet because she remembered me doing it as a little child, of course. But of course, COVID stopped that. So now they'll come over in the morning and we'll do a big English fry up. We'll do the bacon, eggs, hash browns, fish sticks, beans, all that stuff, and eat, play with the new games and stuff the kids get, and just spend the day together as family kind of thing. And we traditionally lock the door and just keep it just us kind of thing, and close ourselves off to the world. So it'll be a nice, relaxing day tomorrow spent with the kids, and I'm just glad that I'm at the point where I don't have to buy them toys anymore, because some of those toys, to open them takes like a damn hour because they come with those stupid ties and all that stuff at the back. Power tools and shit like that just to open the toys. Yeah. So I'm glad I don't have to worry about that nonsense anymore. So
they don't come with batteries, and then you have to go get batteries. Yeah.
No, that's Kate's and Mia's toys now.
Yeah, I was going to say, Kate's always got plenty of batteries, Leo. Don't worry about
I love
that.
the way, look at the smile.
Rechargeable.
Chargers. Now
I told you. You just
Yeah.
plug them in. Rechargeable. You don't need batteries. I told you this.
Mia's got a generator in her house. She don't need no batteries.
That's right.
Yeah, the evolution of
A diesel red generator.
Diesel.
Bobby, did you say you have fish sticks with breakfast?
Hell yeah.
What's that?
Fish fingers, like fish fingers.
Fish fingers, yeah.
With breakfast?
Yeah, baby.
Weird.
You never heard of that, Kate?
You say no, Kate, but you don't put red wine in your gravy.
No, but I don't like wine, so why would I put red wine in it?
Because you Philistine.
No, I just cook gravy without wine. I don't like wine.
Let me tell you something. You can't knock Kate's gravy. Kate's gravy is the bollocks.
When you make your gravy, though, do you take whatever meat you're making and use the juice out of that in your gravy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I find that adds way more flavoring than any wine does.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, you've got to have both of them, Bobby. You've got to have both of them.
My mum
doesn't alcohol.
My mum doesn't touch alcohol, so yeah.
Get the bits off the bottom of the pan that have stuck to the bottom of the pan and get all that stuff off the bottom. It's absolutely, and then you get double meat flavour.
I don't like wine. I don't like wine in any sort of cooking. Jim doesn't like wine in cooking, so we don't have wine in cooking, do we, Jimbo? We like what we like. And well, I don't need to ask you what you're doing tomorrow, Jim, because you're spending it with me.
I'm getting you up early. I know that.
Yeah. But ask, because a lot of people might not know what he wanted for Christmas when he answered on our show.
Get up at 3 a.m. this time.
Never going to happen.
Yeah, what was it you asked for Christmas? Jimbo, you asked for something specific for Christmas, I remember.
I'll give you all a hint. He plays on our right wing.
Yeah, he asked for a BJ, but I asked Brennan and he said he's busy.
Oh, what a wanker.
Now look, Drew Lala, she's a Philistine as well. She doesn't use wine in her gravy. And even more Philistine-y, if that's a word.
You look like gravy.
Me and me are literally like the same person. I don't like gravy either. I got told I'm a weirdo.
Wow.
I don't care. I don't like gravy.
William doesn't either.
Everything together.
I love gravies.
Oh, thank you.
I love
Do you know
gravies.
what? I think it makes everything soggy. I prefer having sauces than I do gravy.
William doesn't like gravy.
Yeah, we all know Mia. You like it stiff. We got it.
I like it saucy, Leo. I like it saucy. Nothing wrong with that.
That's fair. That's fair.
William won't have sauce with anything. Literally, if you put if there's a food or like a soup or if there's any sort of food with sauce on it, he won't touch it. Why? If it's runny, he don't like the consistency of it at all.
Yeah,
it's always been the same, isn't he, Jim? Since he was little, he just can't bear any runny stuff on his plate.
Yeah, Jakey does. If I give him baked beans, you have to have them in a separate pot because he doesn't like his bean juice.
Yeah, Jim will be like that.
I'm the same, Mia.
Yeah,
he's.
I'm the same, Mia. I like my beans in a pot.
Yeah, he doesn't like anything messy. If I give him fajitas, he asks for knife and fork because he doesn't like eating the fajita and getting messy. He's really weird about being messy.
No, it's the best thing when you get the juice. Like the best bit is when you have a burrito and all the delicious juice.
Okay. This is an OCD autistic child. You try telling him that. He's OCD, Ben. He doesn't like getting dirty
as well. Have you not seen me?
Yeah, but he's OCD a different way. He doesn't like being dirty, not a tiny bit of dirt on him. He gets really freaked out by it. So gloves and a bib. What do you think? He's a baby. He's probably wearing gloves and
like buffalo wings, like really spicy ones, black gloves.
I don't like wings.
How can you not like wings?
Wings?
No.
Oh my god.
That's part.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
You're not going to Canada anymore.
Without being rude,
you're not allowed to go to Canada.
Without being rude, I can't eat anything with a bone in. As soon as it's got a bone.
Oh, luck, Jimbo.
Come on, Kate. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
That's such a lie.
What about the chicken is the wings?
You definitely had something with a bone in it at least once, Kate. How old's William now?
17.
So 17 years ago, she had a bone.
Anything like chicken wings or chicken drumsticks.
Hey,
or
what's up, buddy? Good morning.
With a
what about a T-bone? What about T-bone steak?
No.
No.
What?
Wow.
because it reminds me. It reminds me that it's an animal.
Chicken wings are just like
that's fair.
Guys want pancakes?
Is that little K?
What
He's gone.
about a boneless wing?
Yeah,
I've learned a lot about you over
okay,
the last couple of days. How you can't go to Canada because they do the best wings on the planet in Canada.
Well, I can, but I just won't eat wings.
No, you're not allowed to. That is, if you go to North America, you've got to have proper wings.
Yeah. It's not allowed.
Wings in North America are just the bomb.
No, to be fair, we might have good ones, Benny, but I guarantee you, Leo and the States down there, they got much better. We got to go.
I didn't want to say nothing because I haven't tried the ones over there.
No, bro, they're good. I've had them down there. Even the ones you get in like Buffalo and stuff when we used to go to the Bills games and stuff, man. That's next level. You get those big ass Buffalo wings. They're like the size of a turkey leg, man.
Buffalo
wings. They look like hog's legs, bro. Yeah.
Do you like wings, man?
Yeah, I like wings, of course.
The best part of the chicken.
Yeah.
No, it's not. The breast is the best part of the chicken.
Oi.
I'm with Lee, so I eat lamb tomorrow, and I don't like gravy. Roast dinner's not really my favourite, so we'll be eating lamb tomorrow, not even turkey, because I don't eat turkey. Not my thing at all.
Not Christmas.
Is turkey something big for you guys out there on Christmas?
What's that, Leo? Sorry?
Is turkey like a traditional plate for you guys on Christmas?
It used it used to be
something like that here.
No, Joe, it used to be, Leo. Back in the old days, it actually was goose, but then we took on the more American and went with turkey.
The goose is actually better.
Yeah.
The gooses taste better than turkey
because they're fattier.
Yeah,
the fat.
But it's more expensive and it's smaller. So that's why they went for the more American birds, which were cheaper and they were bigger. Yeah. That's why they went for goose fat. Oof. Goose fat roast potatoes. Jesus.
See, it's too gamey for me, if that makes sense. It just, when I tried goose, it tasted like a wild animal, if that makes sense, right? Like it wasn't like tastes like chicken. For me, it wasn't like that. It was like, it definitely was.
What about duck? Yeah. Do you like duck, Leo?
I've tried it in a turducken. So it was mixed with the chicken, the duck, and the turkey.
3-bird roast, we call it over here.
Yeah, the 3-bird roast. So I don't think I got the whole experience of trying a duck by itself, right? Would I try it? Probably not, because I'm
delicious.
I'm birdist, if that makes I'm birdist towards chicken, and I love the chicken.
Pigeon's delicious as well. Pigeon on
I don't like duck.
Oh, I love it.
I don't think I could eat goose because I like geese. I don't think I could eat one.
They're vicious.
I don't like veal. I don't like veal or any game meat really. I'm not a meat eater.
Delicious.
Joe, what? When I was little, I went to Cyprus and one of my aunties had rabbits. I remember my brother like, "Oh, little bunnies," and my mum was like, "Yeah, we're going to kill them to eat them."
Nice. I like your mom.
See, my boss. Yeah. My boss has on his farm. He has probably like about 80 bison that
no way.
He'll sell for slaughter, right? He'll sell for meat, and he's got like tons
bison
of
steaks are apparently ridiculous. Apparently
ridiculous. Dude, bison burgers are really good. Yes,
loads of fat content.
Oh my god, a bison burger is really good, and I thought it was going to be gamey, but it eats the same thing as the cows.
I don't necessarily like eating lamb. I think lamb is too gamey for me.
Yeah,
I don't like the smell of lamb. I couldn't tell you why. Maybe because the lamb chops we always serve from a kosher butcher have no flavour because they've had to salt them 3 times. I've never really liked lamb, so.
I just had some really good lamb not that long ago. A few of the Colorado Spurs and I went to.
Lamb is really sweet when you cook it, but most of the time in Britain it's like really strong and gamey, and I don't like that.
I know the lamb in Cyprus is lovely.
I had it on like the Fogo. It's a restaurant called Fogo de Chao where they like just come with like cuts on like the platter, and so I tried it. I was open to try just about everything there, and the lamb was okay, but the way they prepared it, it was kind of like a garlicky, so it kind of made it a little bit better. But yeah,
I feel so sorry for all the animals mentioned in this stream that are going to be eaten.
But
Kate, you just have to think about it. It's just part of life. It's not like we. It's not like we.
It's called evolution.
It's evolution, Kate. Yeah. We've evolved to have canine teeth and molars.
Yeah.
And also, do you cry when you see lions? They eat other animals. Like it's an animal thing, isn't
it? Jim, do I cry when lions eat other animals?
Yeah.
2024, the year Kate goes vegan. I mean,
it might be. It might well be. Big up
LTL.
Ben, hello, Jose. Ben, she doesn't eat a lot of meat anyway. Very rarely she eats meat.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Jim. Poor Jim.
Apart from Jim's meat, I eat Jim's meat, but that's about it.
Oh, okay.
I'd much rather be a vegetarian than eat meat.
To quote a song, his meat tastes good, she sucks the bone. You know about that song? Good old J Huss.
You're so bad.
Mia, cheeky. Yeah, Mia.
Honestly.
I feel like after this stream, just because I'm so close to Mia, I'm gonna go shower. I need to rub it all off.
Oh, look at Ash. She's going over to her aunt's church for midnight mass. Game time for my choir kids dressed like little drummer boys. I've never been midnight mass. I've always wanted to go, but I've never been.
They wouldn't let me in.
Do that right here.
Yeah, I should do it one year. I'd love to go. I'm not religious in any way. I just would like to go just to experience it because I've never been.
I'm not allowed in churches. I burn. Apparently, I'm the devil from evil.
Mia's been barred from the local church.
Listen, the Greek Orthodox Church, the Greek priest come round and tried to baptise me again, tried it all, but it didn't work.
He was trying to throw holy water on you, Mia. He was like saying, get this one.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Have you guys seen you seen that part in Little Nicky where the blind guy's like, oh, he's here. I know he's here. The evil one is here. That's what they say about Mia when she walks into the church.
It's true. And because the Greek Orthodox are really strict as well, man. They're like really strict, like Orthodox churches. But yeah.
See, when I was a kid, my parents like literally tried to beat Catholicism onto me, right? And we would go to midnight mass every year without fail. We'd go to midnight mass. Since I'm able to make up my own choices, I don't go to church at all. But back in the day, I remember vividly always going to midnight mass. And it's funny because those are the masses like when it's just packed, of everybody that doesn't go, but they decide to go that one day, which I mean.
It's flip-flopping, religion style. It's like Judaism.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hardcore flip-floppers.
No one goes to shul, but because it's the Day of Atonement, everyone's in the shul, two to a seat.
Yeah. My auntie just used to stand in the village, bitching and moaning about everybody else in the village, and then go to church and be like really nice, like she's a good Christian lady, goes to the church. I'm a good like woman. Yeah, I said that's what church is like. Yeah,
I love your auntie already.
She passed away, bless her, recently.
Oh, bless her. That's my sort of person.
Yeah.
It's like everyone else will be like,
but all of the Greek all my Greek aunties are the same. They're all the same, man. They're all the same.
That's so funny. But yeah, one year I always said I'd like to go midnight mass. We've never been, have we, Jimbo? No. Thought of getting up at midnight and going out. It just puts me off.
We could go and just come straight back and open the presents.
No, that's not happening.
Yeah.
Wake up at 3 a.m. tonight, Jim. 3 a.m.
I will wake up early, but I might be a bit scared to wake Kate up.
Yes, you should be, because you've got to come upstairs to do it, so be afraid. There is no way you're waking me up before 7 a.m. at the earliest.
Nah, sleeping.
It's got to be, I'd rather it be about 8:30.
I just throw all the animals in the bedroom. They just all jump on the bed and start licking Kate.
Cheeky bastard. Yeah. Yeah.
That is actually what he does. He's not lying. But yeah, so is there anything specific anyone's asked for Christmas?
Peace and quiet.
Peace and quiet. Leo, anything specific, or are you just one of these? Yeah.
No. I'm just it's more about like I said earlier, my kids and my nieces and nephews.
Do they all still believe in Father Christmas?
I think no. My sister-in-law's pregnant right now, so we will have one eventually that still believes, right? But No, we're the kids are a lot bigger now. Maybe Leah, my daughter, she does, but I mean she's not here right now, so
That's where the magic stops, when they stop believing.
Well,
For me,
I still remember when my oldest daughter realized Santa wasn't and
yeah.
like you almost like
Santa's just
a
sending
kid's
things
innocence is
like
taken a bit, you know what I mean?
Oh,
when you having your youngest daughter, Leo?
So she'll be back on the 3rd of January.
Oh, okay. Okay,
do
that's
you
nice.
think if evolution got it right, we'd have 8 legs like spiders?
No,
Or
I
they'd
don't
have
think
two like
Okay,
us.
expensive buying shoes, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't like the thought of what is it? Evolutionizing. Is there such a word as that?
Evolving,
No.
evolving.
Evolving. That's
That might be
it.
the way you say it, Kate.
I
Evolutionizing.
like
Evolutionizing.
evolutionizing better.
I
Evolving
do
from
like
spiders.
evolutionizing better. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That'd be more in Scrabble as well if it was evolutionizing.
So y'all distracted me. I didn't turn the oven on. Oops. Now I got this fella sitting here doing
Oh
nothing.
my god, it's still not in the oven.
Joke,
Look, it
bro.
looks like a
Well, it looks
mummy.
nice.
Joke.
Good to
I'm a
go.
giver. I don't
Can I
expect
just say
any
something
colour.
Can I just say something to Smithy? So he said our daughters have the same name. Here's like a thing about it is, so when I was still with Leah's mom, my name is Leo, and she wanted to have a junior for me, and so we didn't have a boy. We ended up having the daughter. She was like, "It's still your junior. Like this, it might not be Leo, so this is Leah." So that's why we
Ah,
ended up doing
I
that.
don't know why that's a
Yeah,
thing
big up
in
to
the
you, Smitty.
States, though, with juniors. I don't know why that's a thing. Because that's
Yeah,
really bad. That's really bad luck in my culture specifically. It's really bad luck to call
have
your
a
child
junior.
after someone that's already alive.
Yeah,
It's
see,
really bad luck.
but in our culture, I told you this before, Ben, we name after grandparents because out of respect, you name after grandparents, so then it carries on. So then the name carries on. So my mum is one of 8, and so we've got 8 boys with the same name because the firstborn son is named after the granddad. So we've got 8 with the same name.
So that would be
Crazy,
considered really bad luck.
Wow.
Even more times bad luck.
But
See,
that's our
Mexican tradition
culture,
is the
see?
same though, right? You name your firstborn
Yeah.
son after you. I didn't because I mean that's just
But see,
my younger brother though is my dad's junior. So
we do it
yeah,
after grandparents though, Leo. So we don't name them after us. We name them
after your
after
parent.
our
Okay.
our grandparent.
Yeah.
So then it would be that's where you get it from. So they get named after the grandparents.
yeah, well, William took Jim's. William is William James from Jim. Don't
Yeah,
call him.
I understand that. That's
couldn't have
more
James Jr.
reasonable.
That'd drive me mad. Every time I said James or Jim, one of them would be like, "Yeah," they'd both be answering at the same time.
When you call William, I'd just say yeah anyway.
Yeah, but that's because you don't listen.
Hey, Kate, I have a question for you, Kate.
Yeah, go on. Go on, Leah.
What could you get that would make your day? Like what gift would you want to see that would just make your day, right? Like if you could get a perfect gift, what would it be?
Oh, you fucking dropped me right in there, Leo. She's going to say something I haven't got her.
No, she's been asking all of us, Jimbo. It's a fair question. I want to know what she,
There's not
and
really
then you
anything.
too, Jimbo.
Honestly, there's not really anything that I really want. Like anything, I'm grateful for anything. There's not one thing that if you said you could have your dream gift, if money was no object, then maybe it'd be a different story. Because I'd love a big, fat, massive diamond ring. Because I had some beautiful jewelry, and when we lost our business,
Sorry, Jimbo. Sorry, Jimbo.
But when we lost our house and our business, I had to sell all 3 of my rings. The only one I kept was my wedding ring and my engagement ring. So that's the only thing one day that to be able to replace them. But I'd much rather see Jim and William get all the stuff they want. There's nothing
so
really
would I.
Yeah, I know you would. You still.
I have actually spoiled you this year.
Yeah, for the first year, and I don't know how long, I have not got a clue what he's bought me at all. Not a clue.
There you go.
So,
see, and that kind of adds a little bit more to you don't know what you're getting. So tomorrow morning when you wake up, you might actually wake up a little bit earlier because you don't know what you're getting, and you will be excited to see it.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, but I'm the type of person who opens a present and goes, "Oh my God, Jim, that's so lovely, but we can't afford it." That's the sort of thing I do.
You would do that.
I'm one of them people.
I could see that.
Yeah. I'm
well,
like,
just enjoy it. Try to enjoy it tomorrow, my homie. Like it's a one-off day. So if you do get something that maybe it is like that, then it should brighten up your day even more.
Yeah, well, Adrian would have an Aston Martin. I'm not a car person, but I know Aston Martins are rather nice.
I want a Mini Cooper. That's like my dream car, a little Mini Cooper.
That wouldn't work in Denver, Leo, though. They're well too small for your roads.
But it would be like people out here have motorcycles, and you can only ride those like a few months out of the year. You know,
you don't want a Mini, Leo. Go check them out. Transmission are notorious, buddy.
Leo, do you put
It's my dream gift, guys, not yours.
Yeah, exactly. You dream big, Leo. You dream of that Mini. Do you mean the old Minis or the newer ones? Sorry, Jim.
I was going to say, do you put chains on your wheels?
No, I don't, because my work truck, if I need to drive in snow, I'll just take my work truck, and like it's got 4-wheel drive. But state laws are, if you're in a commercial vehicle and you're heading up the pass or up the mountain and it's snowing, they do have chain law effects where you do need to then chain up.
Yeah, when I was out there with my boss, we was in Colorado, and we had to have chains. They said we had, but we had limousines as well. We was in limousines. They weren't mine, Kate.
Yeah, I mean it's probably a commercial vehicle, so yeah.
And we had to have chains on the wheels, but they're brilliant.
I like having chains involved, but not the sort you're talking about.
Ooh.
About whips as well.
Or Silverados, Leo. F-150 or Silverado.
I'm a Chevy guy, my homie. I drove a Chevy. If I could be honest with you, I just sold my Chevy last year because it brought me bad memories when I was on a bad track. So I got rid of it. But yes, I'm a Chevy guy till I die.
Oh, Chevys are awesome.
Yeah.
None of you guys know what I meant when I said either an F-150 or a Silver. That's because I've got a what's it called with North American cars. So I do love a Silverado. They are pretty awesome.
Yeah.
A Chevrolet.
That's what I had. It was a Silverado. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah,
and on the back of the window, I had huge in Latin. There is facer.
Sometimes you have to get away from everything. When we
you mean like that, Leo?
Yep, exactly like that.
When we moved up here, Jim cut ties with all the friends he had down there just because they were associated with that bad period in his life. So he just cut off everything, didn't you, Jim?
Yeah.
Just to start
Sometimes
again.
you have to do that. Sometimes you have to do that.
Yeah. It's our 19th Christmas up here this year.
Nice.
Sunny Lincolnshire. So we've nearly been up here as long as I live down south, not far off. Amazing.
Yeah.
How time flies when you're having fun.
A good present to have is for Mia to have another kid, so we win the league. Because every time Mia has a kid, we win something. So
it's true. And because the year I was born, we won something. The year Jakey was born, we won something.
What was you? What
eligible men, get cracking.
I was going to say you've been with me more than half of your life.
I know, and that's why I'm great. That's all I'm saying.
I thought you were
Joe, I'm not going to lie. The other day when you were baffled by some of these things, Jake was like, "Is she blonde?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sort of." He's like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, see,
now, I didn't want to be rude because I told him not to be rude to adults, but it was so funny because you know what? Because autistic children just say it how it is. And he was just like, "Is she blonde?" And he was like, "I understand now."
Yeah, I actually am naturally not far off this colour, so it's like it's slightly darker naturally. But I've always been a blonde scatterbrain. My niece is the same, Amelia. She's just exactly the same. She's just an absolute. She can't cope with life like me. She can't cope with all these questions that no one can answer, like time zones. She can't get her head around time zones. Neither can I.
And boys, she can't get her head around boys either.
No, but she's like me. She's a scatterbrain.
Good job as well, because they're not allowed to touch her. It's against the law.
Yeah. She's better to stay away from boys. Stay away.
It just goes to show you can have qualifications and still be stupid like me. Because, it doesn't mean anything. But I just think life's a very confusing place and the world is a confusing world. And I think it's our duty as humanoids to question these things,
Humanoids.
whether they're fact or fiction or theory or whatever they are. That's me. And next year, I'm going to be proving all sorts of facts that aren't facts.
Would you say that we have to keep evolving? Would you go as far as to say that we just have to keep evolving, Kate?
Well played. Well played, Leo. Well played.
I think we keep having an open mind.
Oh, you unmuted me. Okay.
An open mind to what? Evolution?
Yeah, or the possibility of not evolution.
But we obviously evolve because we never stand still. We're always evolving. So therefore evolution is ongoing. It never stops.
I don't really know if
his hands up in the air.
I don't really know if I believe that the world's turning.
Running out of time, Jim. I just realized, shoot, I'm
getting
tight on my turkey time here.
Well, if the world was turning all the time, why can't we feed it?
Gravity.
Yeah, I know,
I told you this.
Makes sense.
Say a night
That's a big
cycle is the
place.
proof that the world turns, because at one point it's dark and at one point it's light.
And
Yeah, but
also,
maybe
there's not in one
That's
place-
just God turning the lights on and off, Ben.
Right, obviously, we know it moves because in Australia it's night while it's dark here, so the sun has to be somewhere.
You can see the sun moving during the day. It starts over there and it ends
Plus
over
in
there.
space, we've got
That's
proof
right.
from space as well. You can see it moving in space. You see them. They've got proof of pictures.
I'm not
from
even
space.
sure that I believe there's only one sun either.
There isn't only one sun.
She
There's
said
one
not-
sun
I've got
for our
two.
solar system.
There are millions of them.
Yeah, but
But
I'm
in
talking
our
about,
solar system,
I don't know if I believe that our sun shines in Australia. It's the same sun.
That's ridiculous, Kate. I'm sorry.
that's,
I said this to her the other day.
Why? You haven't seen it.
If there
You
was
see-
another
Okay, guys,
rocky
more-
ball of heat, you'd see it.
More importantly, say goodbye.
Bye, Mr. Turkey.
bye. We've seen it
Great
from
North
Oh, Mr.
American
Turkey.
They
turkey.
go to
Have you
space,
tasted one?
Kate, and you can see that there's only one sun. They've got proof when they go up into the sky, into space. Oh my God, I'm honestly losing my. I'm like, how can you not understand?
All those pictures from space have been digitalized and forged by the American government to make us think other things. It's all
Thank you,
lies. There
Bobby.
is no
That's what I
space. There is
think.
no aliens.
That's what I think. And it's like, do you think they landed on the moon?
No, it's all fake. It was a stage setup.
That's what I think.
Yeah, Universal Studios.
I don't believe all the things they tell us. I
My
think
question-
it's shit.
My thing for that is, so when he did the whole here's one step for human or for I don't even know the whole spiel, but he did like here's one step for this, another
One step for
mankind.
mankind and massive
Yeah,
step for humanity.
There was a
something like
camera
that.
already on the moon filming him, so somebody had
Exactly.
already taken those steps, unless they just like heaved it out there and like
I know.
you know, so-
Dodgy, Leo, dodgy. Yeah.
And if they,
And how the hell do fish breathe
There's a flag.
underwater?
How do fish breathe underwater?
Crazy.
You're damn right, Bob.
Craziness.
Just get a telescope and look at the moon.
what does that mean?
There's one. Do you think it's made of cheese?
If we're turning past the bit where they landed, get a massive telescope and look at the moon. You can still see the flag still there.
That doesn't mean we landed and walked on it, though.
Yeah, but that might be.
Well, what do we just
That
get a
might be the
slingshot
moon.
and fire it directly? Did we get a slingshot and fire it up
Ben,
there?
Right,
that's because all telescopes are made in America and they superimpose the picture of the flag into it. So when you look at the moon, it shows up. It's just a holograph.
And you really believe that we've walked on the moon and we're now evolved in 2023 to be so much more intelligent? How come we've never done it again?
Because it's expensive.
Yeah, but we waste money left, right, and centre all over the world on space missions and shit.
All of our greatest all our greatest technological influences are because of space travel. That's a
I
fact.
don't believe for one single second that we walked on the moon.
God. It's okay. You also don't believe Die Hard, the Christmas movie.
No, I don't. I don't believe that either.
Here's one thing that bothers me too is you want me to believe that some guy with this huge hockey glove on his hand grabbed this flag and said here, bam, and jammed it into the moon, and it's still there to this day.
Yes.
Like,
Adrian
no,
is
first
saying
of
that
all,
there's been. Sorry.
You have to drill down, right? And then you have to place something in there. Like you just can't do that.
You don't know that because the moon is made of cheese, so it might have been a cheese that reformed around the space.
Well, I know that one of those moon landings was Wallace and Gromit because I saw it on the telly. They went to the moon to get some Wensleydale.
No, that was moon cheese. It was moon cheese.
Oh, yeah. I just don't believe it.
What happened to Apollo 1
I've been to the moon and
12?
back. There's nothing to
1
see.
to 11.
What?
What happened to Apollo 1?
Looks
1,
like
1
I'm
to
buying
12?
a telescope for next Christmas for Kate.
Well, William went to one of them places. I can't remember what it was called, observatory or something, the other day, and he had a giant telescope, and he could see the rings of Uranus. No. What was the ring?
Whose anus did he see the rings of?
He could see
Saturn. Yes.
Yeah, but he didn't see the moon with a flag on it.
I wish I could see the.
Well, he obviously wasn't using an American telescope.
Yeah, I just think people are too quick to believe things these days. That's all I'm saying.
If it's on TikTok, it's real.
But with stuff like evolution has been proven, that can be proven, Kate. So I don't understand why you would question something that's already been proven.
Because we've only been told it's been proven by people that have said they've proved it, but the government might have told them to say they've proved it.
Exactly, Kate. Conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
You tell them, Kate.
You say you don't want to be quick to believe things, Kate, but you've obviously been told that the moon landing didn't happen by somewhere, so you'll believe them, but you won't believe very highly educated scientists that have spent the majority of their lives studying at university, doing evidence and this and that. So you'll believe some twat on the internet with a tinfoil hat called Greg, but you won't believe someone that spent their entire life going to school, university, going to NASA. So we're not. So what we're doing is we're not believing smart people that have spent their entire life.
You're not letting me speak. You're just waffling now. What I'm saying is,
so let me ask.
Jim, hang on. Nobody's told me that the moon landing didn't happen. It's the same with 9/11. I've watched loads of evidence about people that say it has. I've watched loads of evidence of people that say it hasn't, and I've made up my own mind. And for me, I don't believe it has. And the same way, I've got my own theories about
evidence that it happened. Those two rocking great big buildings were there, and now they're not there.
Yeah, but I'm not
disappear.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Whether how it was planned to happen is another story, but you can't say it didn't happen because the two buildings were there and they disappeared.
No, we're not talking about that. We're saying about how it happened, not that it actually that they didn't disappear.
Exactly.
But still go back to the evolution part, right? Because this bit blows my mind the absolute most because it's been proven. What did you read to disprove? Like, what have you got evidence-wise that you've seen to make your mind up that you do not believe in evolution? So, because this blows my mind that you don't believe in it.
Well, I'm not sure. I can't say I 100% don't, but I'm not also saying I'm 100% do. I'm saying I'm not sure I do.
Are you open to the idea of both ways?
Because part of me, I'm not going to lie, I'm not 100% sure if I believe that there's some sort of God out there, and I'm not 100% sure that I don't. I still haven't made my mind up. So all the while my mind's open to other options.
Okay,
that's fair. You believe in God and still believe in evolution.
But when I talk to really, really religious people and they explain to me how they think the world was created and what's happened.
What's a magic man that there's no proof of?
Yeah, it's flying spaghetti monster.
But they can really, they really believe it, and it really is. I find it fascinating how they can be so entrusted into something that we can't prove. Right?
I mean, my kid believed in Santa Claus because I told him it's so, but once they realised in reality is that the fact is he doesn't exist, right? So we can all believe in something, which is fine. I respect anybody who wants to believe in stuff, but
Santa doesn't exist?
It's not, Santa doesn't exist.
But
that's what I'm saying. Believing in God to me is like believing in Santa. It's a load of stories that people have told people over the years, and to keep it going, people still tell the same story, but it doesn't mean that it's true. Just like Santa isn't true.
So a lot of ultra-religious people believe the world was created in 7 days. But if you talk to, like, for example, people in my religion, they say it only lasted 7 days because the sun wasn't created. So they haven't specified how long those 7 days were, because the way time works is we've got the sun, which causes gravity around the earth and orbiting around the world. And the sun creates the time. You can't have time without stars. So a day could have been 1 billion years for all we know, until we had matter in the star to create that effect of us revolving around something in a day and night cycle. A universe with a 10 times bigger sun than ours, it's going to move a lot slower because it's going to take a lot longer to move around the sun if it's this size than if it's that size. That's the form of relativity for the most part.
And so they can't say it was 7 days and 7 nights, because without the sun they wouldn't have known that. And without the sun you'd have to have evolution. Obviously, the world, the sun, the things created before that, before he created stuff. If he can't have created it, right? Is that what you're saying, Ben? Because he couldn't have created it because that had to exist first. I get what you're saying.
I can't understand. I can't remember what I was going to say. Something you said, Mia, that triggered something in my brain. Now I forgot. It was something about
you can't fault it.
It was something about you
about Santa not being real, God not being real, in my opinion.
You know what, lady? You're deluded.
One of the most religious countries in the world is Italy. Why do they have an enormous church in every single town? It's to keep people in line, to say, if you don't behave, that man over there is going to send you to the depths of hell. It's a bedtime story you tell your kids at night to get them to behave.
I still can't remember.
Just like Santa Claus. If you don't behave, Santa's going to give you a ball of rock.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So
if you do behave, you're going to get lovely presents. It's exactly the same story, except God is the fried spaghetti monster.
And also, also the fact is that people there's no actual proof. I reckon there was a prophet who went around who believed in something and told people, do I believe a man can walk on water? Hell no, we know that doesn't happen.
Dynamo done it. Dynamo done it a couple of years ago on his Christmas special.
It's called That's Conjuring Tricks, Kate.
It's illusions. It's not real.
You could possibly do it in the Dead Sea where there's loads of salt in the water that allows you to float.
Yeah,
that's understandable.
You're floating, but not walking, technically.
Exactly, you're floating.
Oh, he did it on the River Thames, didn't he, Jim?
It's an illusion. But what I'm trying to say to you is that all these things we know that are not possible. We know that it's like Mary got pregnant without being impregnated by somebody. That cannot happen. Factually, we know biologically that does not happen with humans.
Except with Anakin Skywalker, where the midichlorians in his blood, with the Force.
I know what I was going to say.
The chosen one.
Remembered
chosen one.
Benjamin, shush. I'm on your side. Don't start.
I've just remembered what I was going to say. If you feel like that, why do you celebrate Christmas?
I don't
celebrate Christmas.
I'm not going to celebrate the birth of a Jewish bloke. That happens every bloody...
I can't get a word in. But Mia, why do you celebrate Christmas if you don't believe it?
I don't celebrate Christmas for the religious stuff. I already said this because it's a holiday to me to spend with my family. I don't go to church. I don't pray to a God. I don't believe in a God. But I celebrate it's like Easter. We get chocolate eggs, but I don't go to a church like I'm supposed to, or do my fasting. In Greek religions, we're supposed to fast. I don't bloody fast. I don't do any of that because I don't believe in it.
Let me ask Ben something. Ben, why don't Jewish people celebrate Christmas?
Because why would you celebrate the birth of another Jew? Because as we all know, Jesus was Jewish. Why would we celebrate another Jew? We don't believe that God can have a son because God is God. If there is a God, why would he have a child? God is God. In the Torah, we believe that everyone is God's children. That is the whole point of it. God isn't just going to say, oh, no, that's my child. You lot can all sod off. Everyone is God's children. If you believe that doctrine, everyone's God's child because he's created everyone. I don't believe in it at all because, again, it's flying spaghetti monsters. He's created everyone. Everyone is God's child. So in the eyes of Judaism, it's actually blaspheme because it says that, oh, why would this one guy be the son of God? That's blaspheme.
Oh.
And
So
also,
why would I celebrate the birth of Yeshua, which is the Hebrew name of Jesus, and not celebrate the birth of Solomon or Elijah or Joshua? Why? It's just another.
What I don't understand is if it's all a load of waffle, which it probably, I mean, like I say, I've never followed religion, but whoever invented it is a bloody genius.
Yes. It's why. Look at Hanukkah. We've just had Hanukkah. Hanukkah is the story of when the Assyrian Greeks invaded the land of Judea, or the current day land of Israel. It celebrates when we only had 1 day worth of oil, but we managed to make it last for 8 days. That's all it is. It's nothing. But these enormous corporations have turned Hanukkah into Jewish Christmas. It's not Christmas at all. Hanukkah itself is a minor festival. It's like there are 4 major festivals: Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, Sukkot, and Pesach. Those are the 4 major festivals. But these enormous corporations, because they're so desperate to make money, they will monetize anything. Mother's Day, every day should be bloody Mother's Day. Every day should be Father's Day. Oh no, we're going to have one specific.
I agree with that one.
We should have one specific day a year to be nice to our parents, and then we monetize it. Saint Valentino or Valentine's Day, you should be lovely to your partner every day. Why are we choosing 1 day to spoil your partner? You should, we get lots of money out of it because we can sell lovely boxes.
And can I just say, the biggest
that last
problem
comment can be stricken. He's not married. Yeah.
Joe, the biggest problem.
1 day a year is enough.
The biggest problems in the world are created by what? Religion. They cause the most problems and in the whole world. So anyone who wants to say that that's the thing, I just don't understand, because in a religion that people are supposed to believe in, and it creates war. I can never get behind that. I can never get behind religion. That's why I'm not religious.
Can I ask Kate a question?
Obviously, I respect everybody who wants to believe in it, but that's my reasoning for not believing in it.
Kate.
Yeah.
Are we going to talk about yesterday's game at all?
Well, I want to say something before we carry on. It's 6 months today that I started my channel. Exactly 6 months to the day. Today I started the channel. And, so yeah, that's like half a party, half a year party. Is that called something? Half a year, apart from 6 months.
Yeah, 6 months.
No, but there's no name for it, is there? It's just half a year.
But if you don't believe in any sort of evolution or time, and then you mustn't believe in 6 months because you don't obviously understand why and how.
Time.
That means you've got to believe in. So then, how did we get all the sun? Obviously all that comes from creation.
From YouTube.
That been created.
That's the Big Bang Theory, surely.
Well, this is a bit heavy, isn't it, for Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Sorry.
We just proving Christmas on Christmas
I'm trying to
Eve.
think of my presents, what I'm going to be
Christmas
opening, and there's everybody talking about evolution and.
Not me, Jim. I'm just busy making lunch.
Thank you very much, Drew. La 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 la.
Right, everyone, I've got to go and buy some stuff because it's Christmas Eve. Lovely to speak to you as always.
My homie.
I've got to go get some cans before Christmas.
Oh, I thought you meant presents.
Have a lovely day tomorrow, Ben.
Yeah, have a nice day.
Bye, Freddie boy.
Everyone.
See you later, Ben.
Cheers,
have
everyone.
a good day.
Bye-bye.
Have a good day, Freddie boy.
Bye. Well, no, that was it really, because we've been on for nearly 2 hours. I just went with how the chat took me. And it seems to just be my blondness. That's where it goes. Mia, have you got your hair down? Or is that your hoodie? Oh, no, it's your hoodie. I thought your hair was over your shoulder.
No, I won't. I rarely wear my hair down because it gets on my nerves, because it's just a big pile of blooming curly madness.
Jim, what are you cooking for dinner tonight?
Pretend you're frozen. Pretend you're frozen.
Yeah, look, you can't pretend you're frozen because he's doing that. Like Fagin.
Pretend you're frozen.
What are you cooking for dinner tonight, Jimbo? Because I'm cooking all day tomorrow. So what are you cooking tonight?
Beans on toast.
Oh, thanks.
Oh,
See what I did up
nice.
there? Look at Bobby. Oh, nice. Look, Bobby's cooking a proper meal.
No, I'm not.
What are you doing then? What's that, a burger?
Bacon, egg, bagels.
Bacon, egg, and cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, baby.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Well, that
Sounds
sounds
lovely.
nice. Mm.
Nice and simple. I had a whole bunch of bacon left over, so this I don't know. You guys have Costco in England, right?
Have what, popcorn?
Costco.
Costco.
Do we?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I think that's cash and carry.
Yeah, cash
yeah.
and carry. Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
So they have their own brand called Kirkland, which is their in-house Costco stuff, right? I just got the bacon from them for the first time, and it's freaking awesome. It's so good. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, how nice is that? That Last Christmas made it to #1 this year.
Oh, I love that.
I know, but I think it should have been Fairy Tale in New York, but just because Shane McGowan just died and George Michael's been dead for years. But it's still nice because that's, George Michael's a ledge.
There he is.
So, Mia, when are you back on? Not that I don't know, but I'll ask anyway.
I'm back Tuesday. Oh no, tomorrow, Christmas Day. Do you know what? I'm forgetting what's going on. I swear, I'm a bit ditzy myself, to be honest. Tomorrow I'm on at 6 o'clock, and then I'll be passing over to you, Kate. Obviously at 7, I'll come and join you as well, probably after. Just to chat to people. I've got some games lined up. I found some good games to play, so I can play some games. I've said I'm going to put the link out for my members, so anyone who's a member can come on as well and have a good chat with me, have like a bit of fun, just like some chill.
Hi, little Kay.
Here, everybody's saying hi to you. Come say hi.
Hi.
I've got my headphones on, so he can't hear you, but go wave.
Merry Christmas.
Hello, Christmas. They're saying Bill kisses. They're saying Merry Christmas. Go say Merry Christmas. They can hear you.
Merry Christmas, fellas.
Fellas.
Kate and Mia are there. Fellas.
Sweet. Okay, cool.
And ladies.
And my fellas and pals.
And ladies.
And ladies.
And go show this. Look, come here. Come here. Show them this. This. Okay?
Yeah.
That's after a haircut.
Oh my God. So much hair.
I love his hair.
I know, it's wicked. I've
All
got a couple
I'm
of games.
live, by the way, and you're on camera.
I've got a couple of games for tomorrow. Christmas this or that. Never have I ever.
Surprise. Yeah.
You go by the stairs, Bobby.
Right there. I'm right there. Yeah, so you just walk by. You want to wave to everybody and say hi while you're at it? Yeah.
Hi, Mama Kay.
You say Merry Christmas. They can hear you.
Merry Christmas. Bless her.
Surprise.
Leo, when are you on
Yeah,
next
Bobby,
week?
you're punching above your weight limit, Bobby.
I was about to say you're punching, Bobby, but I thought he might get a bit offended by that. But he really is punching. She's beautiful.
Yeah, he's punching above his weight class there.
The only reason I'll never win the lotto is because she did.
You're.
Oh my
Man
God.
in here cooking breakfast, making lunch, making turkey. Look this good, close to 50. Y'all shut the hell up. Jealous.
That's that right. That's that right.
Leo, when are you on next? Are you jumping on with any of us tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll probably hop on with you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta Ben. I gotta go do some Christmas shopping still myself.
Take your bagel and eat, man.
So men really do leave it till the last minute.
What's the time with you, Leo?
Take it. No, I need that for Teddy.
Just turned 10 a.m.
Need it for Teddy.
Oh, well, you've got a whole day.
Yeah, Ben's got like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, but he's only going to get booze.
Oh, right.
Bobby Kay.
Hello.
Hello. When are you next on?
We are on Tuesday morning. The boys will be live with their weekly recap. Yes, it will be live because they won't be able to record tomorrow night, obviously tonight or Monday night, being Christmas, because the person they've got coming on can't be bothered to record with them. So, oh shoot, I forgot to give you these. Hold on, give me a sec. So they'll be live on Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. our time, 3 p.m. UK time, with this lady named, I have it written down here, Kate from Just the Girls Who Love Spurs.
Oh, I think she's quite big time.
I think she was the one who. Is it she the one that pushes people downstairs?
Yeah, that's why. But you know what? She's a pain in the ass to try to get a hold of too. Her receptionist is a bit of a bitch.
That's Jim you're talking about. I
You
think
said
the next football's on Boxing Day, isn't it?
Boxing Day, yeah.
Yeah.
We're not until Thursday.
Yeah, we're playing Thursday.
But our players have got a Christmas Day off the first time in years.
They should all have Christmas Day off, surely.
No, when they're playing Boxing Day, they've got to train, haven't they, the day before?
Wow. Thank you very much, Tony. Jim, you're on next. When are you on next?
You want some eggnog?
Don't like it.
Oh, Kate said, yeah, I love it. What's wrong with you, man? He's a kid. You wonder why they like Jim more. Seriously, man.
Everyone likes Jim more.
No,
Oh, you do shit like that. There's no wonder why.
Eggnogs is an eggnog yellow? No.
Yeah. So
you only like the
Asian
white
people.
stuff.
What's your point?
It's like snowballs, right?
So what? You hate certain colors? Jim's wearing yellow right now. You hate Jim?
Such a racist,
Sometimes.
Kate. We
Oh,
all
okay.
know about you.
So racist, man.
Yeah, isn't eggnog like creamy stuff?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
Yep.
like it.
Oh, really?
Jim,
Jim, there goes your Christmas present.
No, she
Why,
don't like
what
it,
did she
it's
say?
Yellow. She don't like the creamy yellow stuff, Bobby. She likes the creamy white
Oh.
stuff. So
Gotcha. Okay, racist.
I don't like eggnog. Jim, when are you on next?
I ain't got a clue.
Whenever Kate tells him.
Yeah, is it tomorrow we're on?
Yeah, 7 p.m.
Oh, yeah, I might. If I'm not playing with my presents tomorrow, I can jump on with Mia as well.
Yeah. If I'm not playing my presents, what do you think I've bought you, Action Man?
I don't know, but I'm sure I've got things I can play with.
I don't think you've got anything.
Well, you do. She's sitting above you right now.
Yeah. Thank you to everybody that came in today, and for Bobby K and Moondog for the super chats. Listen, we're back
I sent
tomorrow.
the super chat too?
Yeah,
so I didn't have to come on here. Oh, man. I mean, no, thanks for having me.
A great new Christmas Eve night. Don't be on your own tomorrow. If you're on your own, come into Mia's on Spurs Between the Lines at 6. If you want some company, and then following on at 7 with me. Make sure you go over and subscribe to Bobby K at Free Spurs Boys, Leo at Mile High Hotspur, and Mia at Spurs Between the Lines. I'll put all the links in the description. But yeah, have a great Christmas morning. And
so we done a whole stream and we never spoke about the game.
Yeah, we did.
It's a Christmas stream, Jim.
All right.
We spoke about the game at the beginning, you donut.
Oh, I didn't know. Maybe I was out of the room.
Really?
You make my head hurt.
Good luck, mate.
You actually make my head hurt.
Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, Kate, Mia, Bobby, Jimbo.
And
much love to you guys.
Yeah, same to you
guys.
guys.
You too, Leo, and I'm sure we'll see you tomorrow at some point.
Of course.
You're going to be with
Leo.
With Bree. You're going to be with Bree tomorrow.
Bree, I'm picking her up here in a little bit, and then I think we're going to go crash at my mom's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're going to be with one of your girls.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So, yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of the day and a fantastic Christmas day tomorrow. Eat loads, drink loads, laugh loads, and yeah, just have a good day.
Can I just say as well that I'm going to be a new granddad after Christmas?
Yes.
Oh, big up. Big up.
Congratulations, Will.
My eldest daughter's having a baby after Christmas.
Your eldest?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
congratulations, Jim. Didn't know that.
Oh, no,
I thought you were going to tell us about Will
sorry.
impregnating a curtain or something.
No. Little boy Louis, his name's going to be due in February.
I'm going to sing I'm the King of the Swingers.
February 20th?
VIP.
No, before then.
Tell your daughter to wait. That's a great day, February 20th.
I'll tell her to keep her legs closed.
Legends Day, yeah.
But yeah, he's going to be a granddad after Christmas. I'm going to be married to a granddad. What can I say?
That makes you a grandma by default. You know that, right?
No, I will never be a grandma. That's not.
Oh yeah, Granny.
Enough.
Oh yeah, he watched every stream. I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna tell Ben start calling her Granny Kate.
Granny
Kate. Oh,
Granny Kate.
no.
I've only actually met your daughter once.
Yeah.
She lives in Australia, so she's the other side of the world. But yeah.
More reason to give that child all the love he needs is a grandmother's love.
That's right.
You can start knitting. Hey, you can start knitting stuff, sending it over.
Aww.
All that good granny stuff.
You could talk about. You could maybe borrow the child's books later on. They'll describe and explain evolution.
That would be when he's 2. That would be like a 2-year-old's one. She can borrow that one.
Nanny Kate, I'll take. I'm not having grandma. No way.
Granny.
No.
Nan.
Nan's all right, but not
Nan.
granny.
No, that's too cute.
Nan.
What are you going to be, Jim? Granddad or Gramps or Grandpapa?
Don't care. Just as long as he's gorgeous. That's all I care about. He's going to be. He's going to be gorgeous.
My
daughter's so mom refuses.
Yeah,
my mom refuses to be called grandma. She goes by Nana.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, this is true. What Cooper says here. Big shout out to Leo for putting others first more than any of us. Yeah, 100%. Big shout out to you, Leo.
Leo the legend.
Leo the ledge. And tomorrow, tomorrow Mickey's going to try and pop on as well. Mickey Hazard to say Merry Christmas.
Oh my God! I knew there was no way we're going to get through a whole stream without her name dropping.
What's that, babe?
What's this, Elliot Smith?
Oh, look, he's a Christmas troll. Happy Christmas, Christmas troll. Spurs
Happy Christmas, Elliot.
Yeah.
Happy Christmas, Elliot.
Happy Christmas, Elliot. Do you need a hug? Oh, look, imagine supporting Spurs. Tiny Tin Pot Club. He detests Christmas. Oh,
I don't know if he even knows what detests it means.
Listen, guys, be nice. It's Christmas. Be nice. Elliot, we know you're going to be alone, but I'm really hoping you can get over to the pound shop, get yourself a box of tissues. You go nuts, baby. Enjoy your Christmas.
I suppose it's better than impregnating his sister.
I was just thinking I had a troll in here, and then we get a Christmas
Big up, Josh.
Hey, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button on your way out, though, bro. And get a membership. Only £2.
Who's Spurs Live? Spurs Live is
Josh.
I thought it was. Big up, Josh. Good to see you. I thought it was you.
Right, Josh.
Subscribe to this channel, please do it. Big up to you, Josh. Good to see you in here. Awful day. Well, we all have bad days. Yeah, at least you don't support Spurs. At least you don't, because we've got nice fans.
Elliot, tell us who you support. Tell us who you support, Elliot.
Oh, I know. Who cares?
Oh,
He's
my
Arsenal
God.
fan.
He's Arsenal. That says it all.
What did we say about evolution and the type of people that support Arsenal?
And not everybody is evolved,
Yeah, shame. Shame on their mind.
There you go.
We'll wait and see in a few months when they bottle it all over again. And then we'll come back to this conversation. Josh wants to know what you're making, Bobby.
Breakfast bagels, baby.
Breakfast bagels, baby.
Breakfast bagels. Yep.
Yummy.
You missed the big guy, Josh. There he is. Look at that.
Oh, look at the turkey.
Look at that.
Bacon wrap turkey.
Yeah,
Bacon wrap, baby. Time to take him out. You're in a dangerous area, man. Move out.
I always wrap my turkey in bacon. Always.
Maple bacon?
What bacon?
Maple.
No, just smoked bacon.
Smoking's bad.
Oh, look, we are getting a title and a parade.
Not a bottle. The only title parade you're getting, mate, is one of these.
I agree. Arsenal are massive, as in massive boots.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Arsenal, the bottle jobs. Random question. Ketchup or mayo?
Ketchup.
Mayo.
Ketchup. You would choose
mayo.
Ketchup. For mayo. Well, but you've got the deciding vote. Random question. Ketchup or mayo?
For what, though?
Just random.
Right.
Depends what it's going on, man. I can't just answer that like that because I like mayo and hot sauce mixed for my fries as a dip, and I like ketchup on something like this on my bacon. Or brown sauce, actually.
I told you, me and Lee are basically the same person. I swear, we agree on pretty much everything when it comes to food. Weird.
It's only 5 p.m., but go to bed, Owen. Potty mouth. Yeah, you know what? You don't always get the lushes. I've put him in timeout. I don't like his attitude. Sorry,
Who?
Elliot. Elliot's getting a bit leery.
Leave him alone, man. The poor guy's living under a bridge all by himself. He has nothing but coldness to surround him on Christmas Day. The least we could do is show him a little bit of love. He's come in here because even all his own fan base have rejected him for being a knobhead. So he's had to come to a Spurs channel for a little bit of attention. And you want to take that away from him on Christmas Day? Elliot, I wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas. I hope Santa brings you the lump of coal you deserve and shoves it straight up your ass. Merry Christmas, brother.
Do you put the milk in before the... No, you've got to put the cereal in first.
Whoever puts the milk in first is a psychopath.
Yeah. Well, then I'm a psychopath. Yeah. Milk always goes in first because it keeps the cereal.
That's not true, Bobby K. You're wrong.
No, because how do milk? You don't
You're wrong, Bobby K. You're wrong, Bobby K.
You're racist.
No.
You're racist.
Psycho.
You're racist.
Put milk in first.
Alex agrees. Alex says you're a psycho as well, Bobby. See?
Who said that?
You cannot put the milk in first.
That's y'all crazy.
You got to get the right ratio.
The only time
cereal, so then that way you pour the milk out seconds. So you get the right ratio, man.
But
what the hell are you talking about? You obviously don't know how much cereal your bowl can take. It's not my fault you don't know how to do measurement. Maybe if you had evolved.
Big up, AJ.
AJ.
Guys,
it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Come on. One time before we go. Hi, Brian.
Hi, Brian. Hi, Brian. Hi, Elliot.
Hi, Brian.
Hi, Elliot. Oh, yeah, on your show, I guess it's going to be hi, Elliot.
Yeah, that's it. I was going to finish with a Christmas song, but I'm not sure if if I want to put anyone through that.
Let's do it. Yeah, go ahead. We're waiting. Start singing, baby.
I've been through enough talk. Evolution talk.
How haven't you thrown yourself from a car park being a Spurs fan? Oh, another one.
Oh,
hi, Tom. Is it Tim or Tom?
Tim.
Hi,
Tim?
Tim.
Oh, hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
So that must be Elliot's twin brother. So at least we know that they can wank each other then. Big up, Tim.
Yeah. Hi, Tim. Josh has got one more question. Bobby K has to use the milk ASAP because his people still haven't invented fridges.
What the hell's a fridge?
Tiny Tim, yes. Tiny Tim. Kate, don't what? Oh, sing. No, I won't. Don't worry. Kate, Jim, Mia, Merry Christmas, guy. Merry Christmas, AJ. I'm just waiting for Josh's question before we can go. Come on, Josh. Hit us with a good one. Where's what?
Tim Richards.
Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Have you spent over £200 for a Christmas gift? Only real ones will. What?
Yeah, basically, have you spent £200 on a gift yet or not for somebody before?
Yeah. Where's all these jobs?
No, I haven't got £200 to spend.
But nowadays it's ridiculous because everything is expensive. It's almost you have to spend that for something.
So what I do more, because most of it's just me and my children. So I'll spend a certain amount on each of the kids, but I won't spend crazy amounts because I've got two of them. If I spend £200 on it, that's £400.
Yeah.
So when they had their Xbox, they had to put money towards it, and Santa gave the Xbox because they were young at the time, they believed in it, and they paid their money that they had saved towards it because Santa couldn't afford an Xbox because it's expensive.
Yeah.
Real quick, Kate. You know what so we're having they call it the white what is it, like the Secret Santa type, but everybody brings gifts and then we're gonna do like this. Everybody do an exchange. What I like to do is Yeah, I hope nobody's listening for my family, but I like to get lotto tickets and I put them in the scratchers, right? I'll get maybe like 25 in one and I'll put it in a huge box and then I'll take a little box and I'll put like maybe a $20 bill or something like that. So it always confuses people, but they're onto my tricks because they know I like to give them, I like to do the scratchers.
Now, do you do it the way I do, Leo? I only give lottery tickets to family members that I know if they win will share it with me.
Man, dude, there's only a few people will do that, Bobby K.
That's the
If you
Indian
give
way,
me a
okay?
lotto ticket, if you give me a lotto ticket and I win, I will split it with you. Like that's just how it should be. But when I give my lotto tickets away,
no, it shouldn't. I disagree, Leo. If I've given that as a gift to somebody and they win, well, that's their good luck.
It's theirs. It's theirs. Yeah. You're right. It's theirs. Like that's how I give it to them. It's theirs.
No,
but like if you give me one and I win, I'm like, man, here, dude. Like, man, I'm half and half.
We did that for our wedding. Our wedding favors.
That should be a given. That should be a given.
Jim, you're so behind. We gave everyone a lottery ticket for our wedding favor, and no one. I think the most anyone won was whatever the lowest price is, and there was like 100 and something people we had to buy them for. So it just shows. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to everyone on the panel. Like I say, I will put all the links in the description because I haven't got them handy because I'm useless.
They just keep coming, Kate. They just keep coming.
I know. Merry Christmas,
Big
David.
Big
you are top of the league. So you are top of the league.
May I remind them that they were top of the league for 95% of the time and still.
Yeah. We've got Cooper's son in the house as well.
That's not nice, Mia. Owen! Big up, Owen. That's not nice, Mia. It was only 93%, not 95%.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
All right.
Right, I'm going to go because I need to wee and I need to eat because I'm hungry. Jim's cooking me a lovely slap-up meal tonight of beans on toast. So I can't be late for that. Have a great night. Join us tomorrow. Mia from 6, us from 7. And yeah, just have a really wonderful Christmas with whatever you do. Eat, drink, and be merry. Any final thoughts? Anyone else?
Evolution's a real thing.
Yeah, technology is shit.
Right, we get that. Any final thought, Leo or Bobby?
I just want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. God bless you and your families. I wish you health, wealth, and happiness as we go into a new year. Santa gifts, that's just monetary stuff, man. In reality, it's about how you appreciate the people around you. So, any of you got any vices with people? Now's the time to squash them. Go forward and just try to be happy as best as you can. Even you, Arsenal troll shitbags that live under a bridge, I hope you guys have a great Christmas as well, okay? God bless you all.
Anything else, Leo?
Yeah, life's too short.
Yeah. I will just say big up and thank you to everyone for the support for my first 6 months on YouTube. It's been immense. But yeah, have a great day, everyone. And yeah, thanks for joining us. And come on, you Spurs.
Come on,
you Spurs.